Welcome to the Asura Chronicles channel. Today, we're diving into a brand new story. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the main plot of this series. Xianxia thought his life was over, but waking up in a world ravaged by the Grey Calamity was just the beginning of his legend. Armed with the unique emotion collection system, Li discovers he can harvest the raw feelings of those around him, fear, anger, and even guilt, to fuel his own ascension. From a lowly novice enforcer to a formidable shadow dominator, he navigates a treacherous landscape filled with lethal calamity beasts and arrogant rivals who seek to suppress him. Alongside his loyal friend Skinny Monkey, Li faces the terrifying Bog Demon Ox and the monstrous terrifying Demon Ape, proving that even a good-for-nothing can rise to the top. But the monsters aren't the only threat. High-ranking elites and mysterious organizations like the Maiden's Pavilion pull the strings behind the scenes. As Li uncovers the truth about the Sky Gods and the Hell Goddess, he realizes he is caught in a cosmic game of survival. Will he become the savior this crumbling world needs, or will he use his dark powers to rewrite his own destiny? This is a gripping tale of rebirth, strategic growth, and the hidden cost of power in a world where emotions are the ultimate currency. And now, let the story begin. Xianxia, wake up! Wake up! Where am I? I'm not. What the hell, why does this guy look like a monkey? I transmigrated. Xiaomei, this is for you. Rats. When I was messing with Xiaomei, one time, I pranked the prettiest girl in class. Li Xianxia, you. My body was taken over by someone with the same name. What a scam! I didn't expect a cave within a cave. I almost died from the fall. Don't dawdle. If we don't get the fire Ganoderma out before dark, that Zai guy will really kill us. According to the memories of this body, Zai is a complete bastard. Seeing that the original owner and Skinny Monkey were easy to bully, he forced them into this dirty, smelly evil mine to find some fire Ganoderma for him. Heh, I, Li Xianxia, am not that easy to bully. Zai, right, you just wait. Oh no, it's a calamity beast. From the looks of it, it should be a level 2 chaos calamity beast. But with the strength of us two novice enforcers, I'm afraid we'll bite the dust today. Host detected to be in danger. Emotion collection system activating. The system can help the host collect strong emotions from the surroundings, for the host. Oh, my cheat has arrived. Emotion collection system. Skinny Monkey, don't be scared, I know this calamity beast's weakness. It's its butt. Quick, attack its butt. Xianxia, are you sure? How come I've never heard of a calamity beast whose weakness is its butt? 100% sure, Skinny Monkey, when have I ever screwed you over? Go on. Profession, boxer, level, first tier wolf fist apprentice. Then I'm going, Xianxia, make sure you cover me. Don't worry, Daddy's here. Skill, sidestep flash. Skill, burst punch. Bog Demon Ox Chaos Calamity Beast, anger value, 50%. Detecting the Bog Demon Ox's anger emotion, current anger value is 50%, increasing to 70% can be used for enhancement. Xianxia, did you get it wrong? Why does it feel like I didn't hurt it, but instead angered it? Teammate Hunter, fear value, 40%. Detecting Teammate Hunter's fear emotion, current fear value is 50%. Increasing to 70% can be used for enhancement. Exactly, that punch you just threw already gave it internal injuries, it's just holding one more punch and it's done for. Alright, then I'll give it another punch. I'm going all out. Xianxia, don't you dare really screw over your brother. Uppercut. Xianxia, wrong intel, this calamity beast got stronger. This time you've really screwed me over, we're all going to die here. Chaos Calamity Beast Bog Demon Ox, Anger Value 80%. Teammate Hunter, Fear Value 65%. Why is it only 65%? The Bog Demon Ox's anger value increased to 80%, host has one available enhancement remaining. What the hell, where did this banana peel come from in the cave? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Chaos Calamity Beast Bog Demon Ox Anger Value 85%. Teammate Hunter, Fear Value 100%. Teammate Hunter's Fear Value increased to 100%, host has 2 available enhancements remaining. Finally, Skinny Monkey, don't be scared, Daddy's here to save you. Profession, Shadow Dominator, Level, First Tier Shadow Manipulation Apprentice. Enhanced D-Rank Skill Shadow Fusion. Shadow Fusion, Shadow Dominator exclusive skill, drives shadows to merge with self, enhancing personal combat attributes. Host's D-Rank skill Shadow Fusion has been enhanced to C-Rank skill Shadow Fusion Armor. Shadow Fusion Armor, shadows materialize into an indestructible battle armor, significantly boosting personal combat attributes. Enhanced D-Rank skill Shadow Cut. D-Rank skill Shadow Cut has been enhanced to C-Rank skill Peerless Shadow Cut. Xianxia, save me. I'm truly too handsome. Congratulations to the host for killing a level 2 Chaos Calamity Beast Bog Demon Ox. Gained 500 Heartfire Energy. Achievement, First Tier Complete. Unlocked Shadow Dominator exclusive C-Rank skill Shadow Split. This is too awesome, collecting emotions can boost strength, and after killing monsters, I get rewards to continue improving. Woohoo, I'm about to take off. Xianxia Year 2. Thank goodness for you, otherwise I would have really died, woohoo. Alright, don't be scared, Daddy's here, Daddy will protect you. Next, let's see if killing that calamity beast dropped anything good. Xianxia, look. It's fire Ganoderma, it was inside this calamity beast's stomach, no wonder we couldn't find it after searching for so long. Now we can report back to Zai and avoid getting beaten. This is the Bog Demon Ox's Venom Sac. Zai. Let you be arrogant, I'll add to you. Xianxia, what are you doing? Zai will kill us. With the potent medicinal properties of the fire Ganoderma, plus this poison, who knows if he'll even have the strength to bully us anymore. Boss, we found the fire Ganoderma. Oh, I didn't expect you two brats to actually find the fire Ganoderma. Whatever the boss instructs, your subordinates will go through fire and water to get it done. Since you two are so capable, I'll spare you the beating today. Thank you, boss, may you break through soon. With the heartfire provided by the fire Ganoderma, my breakthrough to the 3rd stage is just around the corner. Congratulations, boss, may you break through soon. Just wait and watch the show, Skinny Monkey. Good thing Zai didn't realize the fire Ganoderma was poisoned, it's getting late, let's go back. According to the memories of this body, this is my current home. This world is being eroded by a calamity phenomenon called Grey, and countless monsters are constantly invading cities. The original owner's parents, as Heartfire awakened ability users, died in battle protecting civilians, leaving behind only this small house. Since heaven gave me a second chance, then I'll live well in this world. Hey, Skinny Monkey, what's up? Several Chaos Calamity beasts have appeared in town, and we've been ordered to go immediately and assist in their annihilation. What, first-tier novice enforcers usually only handle evacuations, right? Ji Zai was sent to the hospital due to poisoning, and we're short on enforcers, so even first-tier ones have to step up. Our mission location is the plaza. Oh, Ji Zai was poisoned, serves him right, skinny monkey. From now on, as long as I'm here, no one will bully us. The plaza, I'm heading there now to meet up with you. Where there's a fight, there's a chance to get stronger. After all, which true man can refuse the temptation of grinding monsters and leveling up? Let's go. Energy is rapidly disappearing. Quickly, to the emergency room. What? My heartfire energy is disappearing. Doctor, you must save me, doctor. Iron Bone, fifth son of the Molten Battle Corps leader. This guy often bullies others and snatches their heartfire resources. It's utterly disgusting. What the hell, Xianxia? Our mission is to help this guy. Help, like hell I will. If I help him, I'm a grandson. Hey, you two useless guys over there, hurry up and help. No, thank you, young Master Tai. How dare we two useless people cause trouble for your Molten Battle Corps? Whoa, where did you conjure that chair from? We'll just stand by and watch to learn, right, skinny monkey? Whoa, where did you get that popcorn from? Fifth young master. Good, well blocked. Blocked well, blocked wonderfully, blocked awesomely. Skinny monkey, as a boxer ability user, you really should learn from young Master Tai. Look at his reaction speed, and the defensive strength of that rock shield. You can't even hold a candle to him. Hey, Li Xiangyang, what's with your sarcastic remarks? Are you looking for a fight? Not at all, I'm just suggesting that skinny monkey learn from your young Master Tai. Molten Battle Corps member, resentment value 40%. Detecting resentment emotion from Molten Battle Corps member. Current resentment value is 40%, increasing to 80% can be used to enhance the host. This beast's stamina is almost depleted. Everyone, one last push, take it down. Xiangyang, are we really just going to stand by and watch? Will it be hard to explain to our superiors? Detecting that the stamina of the Desolate Plains demon wolf is about to run out, the host can look for an opportunity to kill it. As expected of my system, it truly understands me. Who says I'll just keep watching? Isn't this Tai Sha the one who loves snatching other people's resources the most? Now it's my, Li Xiangyang's, kill stealing time. Skill, Shadow Split. Confirmed kill on the Desolate Plains Demon Wolf, gained 1000 Heartfire energy. Level, First Tier Shadow Manipulation Apprentice, Second Tier Shadow Walker. Unlocked Shadow Dominator exclusive C-Rank movement skill, Swift Shadow Walk. Xiangyang, you've broken through to the second tier, that's great. Li Xiangyang, you're dead. Damn it, we worked so hard to get the monster to low health, why did he steal the kill? Exactly, we can't just let this go. I, Tai Sha, have always been the one to take advantage of others. I can't believe I was trampled on by a mere second-tier brat today. Cripple him for me. Molten Battle Corps member, resentment value 80%, host has one available enhancement remaining. Xiangyang, there are too many of them, you can't beat them. I'll hold them off, you run. Skinny monkey, you truly are my good brother, so loyal. Don't worry, your brother won't leave you to run alone. Not running, then you mean, fighting. Members of the Molten Battle Corps, my brother and I received orders to come and assist in the battle. Now that the Calamity Beast has been killed, we'll head back to report. Enhanced skill, Swift Shadow Walk. C rank skill, Swift Shadow Walk has been enhanced to be rank skill Shadow Stealth. Fight, am I, Li Xiangyang, the kind of person who would do something so foolish? Many enemies, few of us. When the enemy advances, I retreat. Of course, the best of the 36 stratagems is to run away. Skill, Shadow Stealth. Damn it, let that kid. Li Xiangyang, if I don't kill you, I swear I'm not human. Xiangyang, you just stole Taisha's kill and then ran away right in front of them. Molten Town Heartfire Enforcers. I'm afraid Taisha is serious this time, he won't rest until he kills you. It seems I need to level up quickly, no other choice, I have to get serious. I don't want to die again so soon. Let's go, let's see if there are any missions we can take back at home. A bunch of cowards, wimps, not a single one with guts. Don't say you know me, Chai Li, if you go out there. Hey, buddy, what's old Chai doing, who made him so angry? Li Xiangyang, you have the best relationship with the enforcer, hurry and calm him down. There's a terrifying demon ape in the abandoned factory, no one dares to take the mission, and the enforcer is angry. Yeah, you're a first-tier good for nothing, you're usually useless, so calming the enforcer is something only you can do. What good for nothing? Xiangyang just broke through to the second tier, open your eyes and look. Second tier, is being second tier so amazing, who here isn't second tier? Of course there isn't the other good for nothing brother, skinny monkey, still only first tier. Ha 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 ha. Terrifying demon ape, who says no one dares to go, I'll go. Who can't talk big? Exactly, that terrifying demon ape rivals a third tier expert, you're only newly second tier, going will only. The enforcer treats you like his own son, would he let you go die, don't talk big. That's right, Xiangyang, don't get carried away. The power of the terrifying demon ape is no joke. Uncle Chai, I'll take the terrifying demon ape mission. Xiangyang, you're here, sit down. Xiangyang, you don't have a fever today, do you? Uncle Chai, I'm fine, I can't keep living under your protection, I want to become stronger. Besides, I'm an enforcer too, killing monsters and protecting the town is my responsibility. But I promised your parents I'd take good care of you, how about we skip the terrifying demon ape and pick another one? No need to change it, the terrifying demon ape is fine, don't worry, I'll definitely be careful. Alright then, you've really grown up. But you have to promise Uncle Chai that if there's danger, you'll run immediately, don't push yourself. Definitely, who runs faster than me anyway? I'm getting goosebumps, being so serious all of a sudden isn't like me at all. But luckily, my acting skills are top-notch, I successfully tricked old Chai into giving me the mission. Hunter, don't follow me to the abandoned factory, wait for my good news here. No way, is he really going? He's going for a late-night snack, right? Night, abandoned factory. This is the place. A beautiful woman. Profession, firepower follower, rank, 3rd tier, dark gunfighter. Looking at her attire, she must be a rich young lady, why would she come adventuring alone? However, with her firepower follower profession, clearing minor monsters is convenient. Hee hee, I'll leave the task of leading the way to you, beautiful lady. This is comfortable, I didn't have to fight a single monster the whole way, smooth sailing. This feeling of riding on a big shot's coattails is just too good. Is that an altar? It seems the erosion of the gray phenomenon not only produces dangerous monsters but also brings strange phenomena. Modified grenade launcher. Distributed grenade coverage. Whoa, this is too cool, art really is about explosions. I wonder if the Shadow Dominator profession has any explosive skills like this, I must learn them. This is bad, this terrifying demon ape's strength exceeds that of a 3rd tier ability user. The previous attack didn't seriously injure it, that young lady is probably going to get herself killed. So you're the sleazy, disgusting man who's been following me all this time. So disgusting, get off me, you pervert. What sleazy, disgusting man, I just saved you, you know? Who told you to save me? I'm a third-tier expert. Do I need a useless second tier like you to save me? You clearly wanted to take advantage of me, get off me. Who wants to take advantage of you? Those two terrifying rays just now, if I hadn't acted in time, you'd be split in two now. No need to explain, explaining is just concealing. I know men like you sleazy perverts, all too well. Alright, I guess I'm unlucky for meddling. You fight this terrifying demon ape, let's see how capable you are. Detected xianxia's anger, current anger value is 30%, increasing to 80% can be used to enhance the host. I didn't expect this young lady to be such a spoiled brat, since you're so ungrateful, don't blame me for leveling up by trampling on you. Is that it? Is this the speed of a third-tier expert? Grandmas crossing the street are faster than you, okay? My strength is not for a second-tier pervert like you to judge. Xianxia, anger value 50%, increasing to 80% can be used to enhance the host. Fine grade item, electric shock trap. As expected of a rich person, casually using expensive high-grade itemize. If you didn't have money to throw around, I bet that monkey would have had you pinned to the ground and rubbed into it by now. No one would think you're mute if you don't speak. Shut up, you hear me. Xianxia, rage value 70%, can be used to enhance the host when it reaches 80%. Skill, critical sniper shot. Oh, is this the young Mrs. Full Power Strike? I don't think it's even strong enough to tickle that monkey. I'm going to tear your mouth off. System level increased to Xianxia, rage value 80%, host has one available enhancement remaining. Granting one free skill purchase, host, please choose one of the following 3 C-rank skills to learn. Shadow Burst, isn't this the explosive skill I've always dreamed of? System, you really know me. Shadow Burst, choose it without hesitation, then, use the enhancement opportunity to enhance Shadow Burst. C-rank skill Shadow Burst has been enhanced to be rank skill Dark Corrosive Shadow Burst. Dark Corrosive Shadow Burst, explosion comes with a dark shadow corrosive effect. Excuse me, beauty, if I keep watching you fight, I'm going to fall asleep from boredom. Let me take over. Let you take over. You second-tier trash, rushing to your death, are you? Fine, I'll grant your wish. Come on, let this snobbish young lady witness your power. Dark Corrosive Shadow Burst. Confirmed killing the terrifying demon ape, gained 1500 Heartfire energy. He actually killed the terrifying demon ape in one move. You're hiding your strength, your power is definitely more than just second tier. Hiding my strength? No, I'm just a second tier trash. I was wrong, I shouldn't have spoken to you like that, I apologize. No, I can't accept an apology from the young miss. With this, I can prove that I killed the terrifying demon ape and go back to report. There was an unexpected surprise. Detected that the host has obtained a high-grade treasure. Item enhancement function. It's the high-grade treasure, Mist Shadow Orb. The host's accumulated enhancement opportunities can be used to enhance treasures of high grade or above, improving them. Doesn't this mean that as long as I keep enhancing, I can enhance it to the highest quality? This is simply too heaven-defying. It was worth coming all this way in the middle of the night, it's so worth it. If this mist shadow orb is used well, it will be another great weapon for ambushing people. I'm sorry, it's my fault, I shouldn't have maliciously speculated about you. I was very rude like that, I'm sorry. What do you want to do? I'm not in the mood to deal with a bossy and unreasonable young miss like you. I mean no harm, I'm sincerely apologizing to you. What kind of compensation do you want from me? Just say it. Any compensation. That's not possible. The young miss is actually shy, and a little cute. But sorry, I, Li Xiangyang, hold a grudge. I don't accept your apology, we'll never meet again. 10 million. A ghostly tomb has appeared north of the town. According to intelligence, there might be a prophecy carving inside. Prophecy carving. That's right, the prophecy carving is the ultimate treasure every awakener dreams of. The carving contains the ultimate truth of the world, and the divine power that can completely eliminate the Grey Calamity. I'm willing to offer 10 million to invite you to team up with me to explore the ghostly tomb, and we can split everything we get from the tomb, including the prophecy carving. Excuse me, young miss, but I, Li Xiangyang, cannot be bought with money. This young miss doesn't seem very smart. Now that I know the dungeon's location, why would I still need to bring you along, a burden? Hee, as expected of me, Li Xiangyang, you're really cunning. Everyone, no need to wait anymore, Li Xiangyang is probably already dead by the terrifying demon ape's hands. Hey, skinny monkey, that kid, isn't he still sleeping at home? If he dared to trick us, he'll be in for a bad time. What are you talking about? Xiangyang isn't even home. Not at home, then he really went to the abandoned factory, he must be utterly dead by now, everyone, disperse. Li Xiangyang is back. Sorry to disappoint everyone. I'm not dead. Xiangyang, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to the hospital? Skinny monkey, I'm fine, not a scratch on me. With your strength, if you really went to the abandoned factory, how could you be completely unharmed? Unless you didn't go at all. Exactly, he simply. How infuriating, he actually tricked everyone into waiting for him here. If I went to the abandoned factory and killed the terrifying demon ape without a scratch, what then? What a joke, do you really think you killed the terrifying demon ape, and without a scratch? If a good-for-nothing like you can kill the terrifying demon ape, I'll call you Dad from now on, I'll even kneel and kowtow to you. That's right, if you kill the terrifying demon ape, I'll kneel and sing conquest for you. If you're really that amazing, I'll be your grandson. Hee, you all said it yourselves. My sons, my grandsons, hurry up and kneel, kowtow, and sing conquest for your old man. The terrifying demon ape's heart. No way, it's really the terrifying demon ape's heart. It's over, this is a huge slap in the face, how did he do it? Impossible, this is too unbelievable. Xiangyang, you're back. Mission accomplished, I've killed the terrifying demon ape, this is its heart. Excellent, this is indeed the terrifying demon ape's heart, Xiangyang, you did very well. A bunch of good-for-nothings, except for Skinny Monkey, Xiangyang's strength is greater than everyone else here. Yet he bravely accepted this arduous task and completed it perfectly. Aren't you so-called strong ones ashamed, aren't you blushing? To reward Li Xiangyang for his courage and his achievement in killing the terrifying demon ape, I will promote Li Xiangyang from Junior Enforcer to Intermediate Enforcer, and also grant him could this be the only Shadow Blade in the Heartfire Enforcement Department of Furnace Town? Damn it, so many people in Furnace Town dreamed of this weapon, and it's just given to this kid, Li Xiangyang. Shadow Blade, oh Shadow Blade, my dream sword, sob sob sob. This subordinate will not fail in his mission and will bravely slay the enemy. Detected that the host has obtained a high-quality weapon, unlocking weapon exclusive skill, Swift Shadow Stab, quickly approach the enemy and launch a fatal blow targeting their weak points. Not only did I get a powerful weapon, but the system also provided a skill, this service is too thoughtful. Xiangyang, you really didn't disappoint me, keep up the good work. Alright, everyone disperse, go do what you need to do. Xiangyang, come to my office when you're done. Disperse, disperse. My good sons and grandsons, don't leave yet. You said you'd kneel and sing conquest. Xiangyang, we were just kidding, please be magnanimous. Yes, we'll never dare to do it again, never again. I'm not kid. Do you want to try out this shadow blade in my hand? Daddy, Grandpa, we were wrong. That's better, I'm in a good mood now, so I won't bother with you, get lost. Thank you, Grandpa Li. Look, Xiangyang. It's Jizai. What should we do? Will he come and bother us about the fire Taishui incident? Relax, relax, even if he wants to make trouble, am I still afraid of him now? Yo, Boss Jizai, what happened? Could it be that you were too weak and ate the fire Taishui, and your body couldn't handle the nourishment? Li Xiangyang, tell me, did you poison the fire Taishui? What poison? I don't know, was the fire Taishui poisonous all along? Don't play dumb, I know you're behind this. Jizai, you can't just accuse people without evidence, can you? I'm innocent. You know whether you're innocent or not in your heart, I'm going to challenge you to a duel. A duel, alright. This kid is really stupid, although the boss lost half of his heartfire due to the fire Taishui and his strength has dropped significantly, he's not someone a first-tier trash can mess with. Now there's a good show to watch, the boss was messed up so badly, he's definitely going to kill him this time. Everyone, please don't remind him, this Jizai guy is usually so arrogant, it's about time someone taught him a lesson. This idiot Jizai, does he think he's still Li Xiangyang's opponent with his current strength? This is going to be fun. Uppercut. Serves you right, you didn't expect it, did you? My daddy's strength can now crush you. Satisfying, I've waited for this day for a long time, you're awesome, Grandpa. When did Li Xiangyang become everyone's daddy and grandpa? Alright, I'm not playing with you anymore, old Chai has something for me. Boss, are you okay? Quickly, take me to the hospital. Uncle Chai, you were looking for me. Xiangyang, you're here, look at this. This secret couldn't be told to you originally, but you defeated the terrifying demon ape, and now you have the qualification. Ghostly Catacombs. Ghostly Catacombs, a new gray corrosion location. That's where the young miss said the prophecy relief might be. That's right, an ancient tomb outside the town was corroded by the gray, forming a ghostly catacombs. It said that there might be a prophecy relief with divine power inside. Xiangyang, do you still remember how your parents died? My parents, didn't mom and dad die fighting to protect the townspeople? That's just what the enforcement headquarters announced to the public, you were too young at the time to know the inside story. Your parents, perhaps, didn't die. What? Back then, your parents were sent by the organization to investigate the prophecy relief, an accident occurred, and only their bodies were found. However, after the bodies were cremated, they didn't produce ashes but disappeared without a trace. How is this possible? Does that mean their bodies were fake? Even if it was a fabrication, something would always be left behind. The only explanation is that those two bodies were created by the divine power of the prophecy relief. So, my parents might not be dead. Even if those two people weren't my real parents. But if the prophecy relief truly possesses divine power, then it's safer to have it in my own hands. So, Uncle Chai, you want me to investigate the prophecy relief and find my parents' whereabouts? Of course, investigating the prophecy relief will be very dangerous. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe your parents are already. If you want to live a peaceful life forever, then stay in town. Uncle Chai has always treated you like his own son. No. Uncle Chai, I'm not afraid of danger, I'm going. If mom and dad are still alive, I'll bring them back. Good, Uncle Chai wasn't wrong about you. Xiangyang, you're a good man. Then I'm going. Alright, be careful in everything, you don't push yourself too hard. You truly raised a good son. I will make good use of him and let him fulfill his proper value. According to the original owner's memory, there shouldn't be so much fog in the mountains during the day. It seems I've entered the area affected by the gray. Every ability user who awakens their heartfire has a heartfire space that's very convenient for storing things. Oh, time to farm monsters. This gray is something else. It can turn into a female ghost just by appearing near an ancient tomb. If this place was an emperor's harem in ancient times, wouldn't that be wonderful? Fighting with beautiful women would be even more exciting. But, small fry like these aren't worth my time. I need to find the ancient tomb quickly. Ah. Skill, shadow cut unrivaled. Next, to you. Get down. Giddy up, quickly take me to the entrance of the ancient tomb, otherwise, I'll kill you now. Whoa, crying sound. Hee hee, thanks. You can die now. The boss in this ghostly catacombs will probably be even more. Better not. Young Master Wu, there are 3 paths here, which one should we take? Someone's already here. Yo, it's the Blazing Legion. What a coincidence, we meet again. Li Xianxia, just in time, surround him. How dare you play tricks on this young master, you're dead. Don't be impulsive, everyone, don't be impulsive, let's talk things over properly. There's nothing to talk about, there's no one else here. Li Xianxia, you'll die here today. Oh, everyone, so many of you against just me, isn't that a bit unfair? Besides, I'm just a nobody who just reached the 2nd tier, do you really need so many people to gang up on me? Young Master Tai, how about we duel instead? You're not perhaps afraid that you can't beat me alone, are you? This young master would be afraid of you, what a joke, a mere 2nd tier trash. All of you, stand down, I will personally beat him to death to vent my hatred. This is so satisfying. Li Xianxia, die. What, you actually blocked my powerful blow. Hee hee, just luck. Taisha, stop. Yashin, why are you? Oh, Taisha knows that young miss. You ambushed me. This. She told you to stop, not me, what does that have to do with me? Besides, even if she told me to stop, do I have to listen to her? I've never seen someone so shameless, this guy, he's so special. Young Master Tai, didn't you just say you wanted to duel me? Didn't you say you were going to kill me? Detected Taisha's fear, current fear value is 30%, reaching 80% can be used to strengthen the host. What's that sound? Is it the Ghost King? Young Master Wu has been beaten like this, should we continue? Should we retreat? Run. Detected Blazing Legion members' fear, current fear value is 30%, reaching 80% can be used to strengthen the host. Hey, don't run yet. My count. That loud roar just now indicates that the Ghost King has awakened and is in a berserk state, making it very dangerous. Dangerous, perfect. Li Xianxia, what do you want to do? Detected Taisha's fear, current fear value is 40%. No. Li Xianxia. Brother Yang, please let me go. Detected Taisha's fear, current fear value is 50%. You wouldn't be thinking of. That's right, of course, I'm going to throw you to the Ghost King to be eaten. No. No. Brother Yang, please let me go. I was wrong, I shouldn't have provoked you. What do you want, money, women, or upgrade resources? I can give you anything, as long as you don't let me go, Brother Yang. No, detected Taisha's fear, current fear 60%. Detected Taisha's fear, current fear value is 70%. I don't want to die yet. Detected Taisha's fear, current fear value is 80%. Congratulations to the host for gaining one reinforcement opportunity. I don't care what grievances you two have, ability users are forbidden from killing each other. I'll hold off the Ghost King, you all retreat first. I didn't expect the young miss to cover for me, her heart isn't completely evil after all. I'll settle scores with you later. I, Li Xiangyang, don't like owing favors, so I'll grudgingly save you one more time. Your opponent is me. Use enhancement chances to enhance weapon Shadow Blade. Enhanced Fine Grade Weapon Shadow Blade, quality upgraded to Fine Plus. Unlocked weapon passive skill Critical Strike, 10% chance for a weak point attack. Increased to 50%, limited to 1 kill. It's a passive that guarantees a critical kill, and it's a permanent 10%, that's incredible. Increased to 50%. This sword strike will take your life. Skill, Shadow Shift. Shadow Blade exclusive skill, Swift Shadow Stab. Passive, Critical Strike activated. Confirmed kill target, Ghost King. Host's level has increased to 2nd tier Shadow Walker, great accomplishment. So strong, he actually instantly killed the Ghost King. Even a boss level monster like that was instantly killed by him, this man is too strong. How is that possible, instantly killing the Ghost King? When did this kid become so strong? Let's see what good stuff this Ghost King drops. I wonder if there really are prophecy carvings. Oh, it's really here. Congratulations, host, you have obtained the fine grade treasure Ghost Sealing Nail. Function, can temporarily seal the actions of ghosts. Congratulations, host, you have obtained the fine grade treasure Illusion Charm. Function, can be placed on an enemy to create an illusionary effect. This is the prophecy. That shouldn't be, this Ghost King looked so fierce, how come he didn't drop anything? Good stuff, good stuff. What's seen is shared, I want some too. Hey, you. Good stuff, it really is good stuff, I can feel it. It's power. Li Xiangyang, you're not the only one who can get stronger. Taisha, throw it away quickly. That's the Ghost King's remaining soul. If a remnant soul corrodes them, and awakens Heartfire will turn dark, and they might even become a calamity monster. Hee hee, power, great power, here I come. Li Xiangyang. Wait, why are we? He just devoured the Ghost King's remnant soul and turned into a monster. Could he be stronger than the Ghost King? Now you've become. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. You want to kill me, you'll need the ability to do so. Get out of the way. This move is Taisha's strongest ultimate move, it's very dangerous. Get lost, get lost. Die. No. If this continues, Li Xiangyang will die, I have to save him. What's going on? I can't move. Li Xiangyang, what have you done, you despicable scoundrel? Ha, I never said I wasn't despicable, you're just realizing that now. It's the ghost sealing nail, Li Xiangyang, I finally know why you didn't run. The ghost sealing nail just so happens to restrain low-level calamity monsters, sealing their movements. Hee hee, that's right, I found this nail on the Ghost King, using it on you is letting you off easy. Taisha, your death is at hand. I can give you anything. You know the strength of our Forge battle group, what do you want? Tell me, don't kill me. Sorry, but my way of doing things, Li Xiangyang, has always been to eradicate and leave no future troubles. Taisha, what I want is for you to die. No. Don't, ah. Not good, the Ghost King's remnant soul corrosion is deepening. Taisha has completely turned into a calamity beast. Then go to hell, Taisha. Not good, the Ghost King is dead, this grey haze area is about to collapse. Is this young miss very familiar with me? Why does she keep trying to hold my hand? Could it be that she likes me because I'm handsome and strong? But young miss is young miss after all, her little hand is smooth and tender, it feels really good to touch. No, women will only slow down my sword drawing speed, I, Li Xiangyang, am not love-struck. However, my gender doesn't allow me to ignore girls who practically throw themselves at me. Well-behaved girls are still very lovely. You, don't misunderstand, I was just saving you. No misunderstanding, absolutely no misunderstanding, your shy expression has already given you away, hasn't it? Sigh, what a wasted trip, not a single trace of any prophecy carving. Oh, right, the prophecy carvings. Just a broken ghost sealing nail, who was it that spread the rumor about prophecy carvings? What a scam. Well, I originally thought that if I could hand over the prophecy carvings, maybe it could save your life. Since that's the case, Li Xiangyang, you should run. Run from what? No matter what, you're the one who killed Taisha. Taisha's father, Tegu, the leader of the Forge battle group, is not an easy person to deal with, he won't stop until he kills you. The establishment of the Forge battle group was even earlier than the Heartfire Enforcement Department in Forge Light Town. Commander Tegu has extremely high talent in the punch fighter profession, possessing extremely strong comprehension and combat abilities. Under Tegu's leadership, the Forge battle group has accumulated numerous military achievements. And because of this, they are conceited and arrogant. Moreover, the Forge battle group has always refused to submit to the leadership of the Forge Light Town Heartfire Enforcement Department. The two sides often clash over strategic policies for eliminating gray haze and killing calamity monsters. They fight their own battles, and even trip each other up. How do you know all this so clearly? You don't seem like someone from our town. My name is Chen Yashin. What, you are? The daughter of Chen Caesar, the Grand Commander of the Southern Survivor Alliance's Heartfire Enforcers headquarters. My goodness, this is a princess. You're not allowed to tell anyone, I snuck out. Understood, understood. Looks like I need to stay far away from this princess, otherwise, if the Grand Commander finds out his daughter is clinging to me, I won't have a life anymore. If anyone asks, I'll say I haven't seen you, I'm leaving. Hey, Li Xiangyang, are you just leaving like that? What are you going to do about Tiegu? Don't worry, it's just a mere Tiegu, I have my own way of dealing with it. This is the legendary prophecy carving that has been sealed for tens of thousands of years. It not only hides the ultimate truth of the cycle day gray haze invading Blue Star, but also contains powerful divine energy. Detected that the host has obtained the ancient god-level item prophecy carving. Matching random rewards for the host. Second awakened profession. Firepower follower. With my wild imagination, of course, I'd choose a profession that can turn imagination into reality. Ha! Unlocking the host's second awakened profession, painter. Synchronizing the host's painter profession level to Stage 2 Painter of Power, Grandmaster. Synchronized levels, that means I don't need to level up a small account, the small account's level is synchronized with the main account. This is too awesome, my goodness, Invincible. However, everyone else only has one profession. If my second profession is exposed, it will definitely cause big trouble. So, to be safe, only dead men can know I have a second profession. Xiangyang, Tiegu, the leader of the Forge battle group, brought a group of people to the headquarters to cause trouble, saying he wants you for his son. What exactly happened? The enforcer told you to come to the headquarters immediately. It's nothing, Shuho, no need to panic, I'll be right there. Tiegu, this is my first time confronting such a big shot. Chili, hand over Li Xiangyang. Otherwise, don't blame me if I tear this place down. Don't think you can cover for him. Today, I'll make him pay for my son's life. Your Forge battle group has always been arrogant and domineering, but for the common goal of eradicating calamities, we, the Enforcer's headquarters, have tolerated it. But today you come here making such a big fuss, shouting about killing. Do you really think I, Chili, have no one under me? Taisha absorbed the Ghost King's remnant soul and turned into a calamity monster. If I didn't kill him, should I just let him go around harming humans? The fifth young master of the Tai family turned into a calamity monster and massacred humans. Is that what you wish to see? Commander Tiegu. Even if my son turned into a monster, I should be the one to deal with him personally. What right do you have to touch someone from my Tai family? Li Xiangyang, my son died by your hand, I want you to join him in death. Detected Tiegu's anger, current anger value is 50%, reaching 80% will grant a reinforcement count. Tiegu, you're dead set on starting a war with my enforcer headquarters, aren't you? This is intolerable, I'll humor you, men. Oh, old Chai, I appreciate your good intentions. However, this is a conflict between me and the Tai family, I'll handle it myself. Shanyan, now is not the time to play the hero, Tiegu genuinely wants you to pay for his son's life. Tiegu, I killed your son, you can just come after me. Do you dare to face me one? Did I hear that right? Xianyang wants to duel Tiegu one? Isn't this suicide? Tiegu's strength reached stage 5 a long time ago. This kid actually volunteered to die, that makes things easier, the commander can crush him with one punch. Heh, Li Xiangyang, you said it yourself. But before that. Tiegu, you're having an affair with Widow Wang. Do you want to tell everyone first? What? The commander is having an affair with Widow Wang. No way, aren't the commander and his wife a model couple? Yeah, why would the commander have an affair, and with a widow? What nonsense are you spouting? Shut up. Detected Tiegu's anger value at 70%, increasing to 80% will grant a reinforcement count. It's not just the affair, Commander Tai also has many other special habits. He often sneaks into the town's pig farm in the middle of the night and sleeps hugging an old sow. The pig farm owner can testify. Sleeping with an old sow. Tiegu, you're quite something. I don't think it's as simple as just sleeping with an old sow, is it? He probably did everything else too. No wonder Taisha ended up turning into a pig-headed calamity beast. Could it be that he was born from an old sow? Li Xiangyang, I'll kill you. System info, character, Tiegu, rank, stage 4 Lion Fist Warrior. Detected Tiegu's anger value has increased to 90%, congratulations, host, you have gained 1 reinforcement count. Void. Skill, Lion's Roar Fist. Skill, Shadow Clone. C rank skill Shadow Clone has been reinforced to C rank skill Phantom Clone. Now the clone is no longer in shadow form, but completely mimics the host's form. Skill, Phantom Clone. Petty Tricks. Break for me. There's no chance of winning a head-on clash with 2 major stages difference in strength. However, I, Li Xiangyang, never play by the rules. Approaching quickly. High-quality treasure. Perfect, sneak attack successful. Phantom Clone, retrieve. Tiegu, if you can find my true body, I'll take your surname. Don't be too arrogant, kid, I'll kill you. Skill, Lion's Fury. I'll kill. Xiangyang, you're just playing a trick, you've got the leader of the Forge battle group completely bamboozled, you're truly invincible. The leader of the Forge battle group performing monkey tricks, I feel like I could sit here all day watching while eating sunflower seeds. Commander, you fell for it, Li Xiangyang isn't there. Commander, it's a hallucination charm. A few young friends, we agreed on a 1 duel, isn't it inappropriate for you to interrupt and remind him? Or are you saying that you think your commander, a stage 4, can't even defeat a stage 2, and needs help? Mama, this uncle is so silly, fighting isn't pretty at all, let's go home. Xiangyang, Shuho, follow me. Xiangyang, given Tiegu's relentless attitude, you can't stay in Molten Town anymore. Coincidentally, there's frequent gray haze activity in Rust Bay, and they've requested reinforcements from me. I want to send you and Shuho to support them and also avoid trouble, what do you think? No problem, to collect the prophecy carving, I can't stay in town forever. I always have to go out and make my way in the world. Moreover, Rust Bay has a branch of the Suan Fong Maiden's Workshop, and the Suan Fong is full of beautiful women. I'll follow the enforcer's arrangements. Showing off and being cool in front of girls is much better than staying here with a bunch of roughnecks. Good, I'll give them to you now. Xiangyang, are you sure you're giving all these things to me? These skill books, the Mist Shadow Pearl, and the gauntlets. The gauntlets were taken from Taisha, they're perfect for your fist fighter profession. The Mist Shadow Pearl is for your safety, I don't lack skills right now, so just take them. Xiangyang, you're so kind. Hey, that's not how you use a good guy card, buddy, I told you I'd look out for you, of course, we share blessings and face hardships together. And, I'll emphasize it again, I'm a straight man. Hey. Get out of here quickly. Skinny monkey, I was right, wasn't I? A beauty appeared so quickly. Strange, why is there no one here? Xiangyang, that girl on the yacht just now seemed to want to tell us, there's danger. Not good, this is the sign of a calamity beast appearing. Stage 3 Chaos Calamity Beast, Nether Snake Dragon. Skinny monkey, the first monster after arriving in Rust Bay, I'll leave the kill for you. I'll damage it severely later, and you can finish it off. Okay, I need to level up too, so I don't hold you back. Skinny monkey, now. So cool, skinny monkey. Hey. You too. You're the helpers sent by the Molten Town Heartfire Enforcer Department, right? You actually killed a Stage 3 Chaos Calamity Beast with just one move each. Wait. Your level is only Stage 2 peak. Xianxia, I broke through to Stage 2. This one just reached Stage 2. What kind of monsters did Molten Town send over? Hee hee, I just picked up the scraps. Xianxia mainly killed that Calamity Beast. Cough cough, our Sunu Fong branch has also made great contributions in protecting Rust Bay. Just last month, we killed 2 Stage 4 Calamity Beasts and 7 Stage 3 Calamity Beasts. We saved hundreds of citizens from Calamity Beast attacks. Big, indeed big. You, hooligan. Detected Mo Xiaoyao's reinforcement count. Oh, this girl is so shy, looks like I can't miss this leveling opportunity. Hello, my name is Li Xiangyang, this is Shuo, we are from the Molten Town Heartfire Enforcer. We hope that with our help, Rust Bay can achieve more in eradicating Calamity Beasts and clearing the haze. Hello, my name is Mo Xiaoyao, and I'm the Vice Manager of the Sunu Fong's Rust Bay branch. Wow, Miss Mo, your skin is so smooth and tender. I heard the Sunu Fong is full of beauties, but there probably aren't many who are prettier than you, Miss Mo. No. Thank you for the compliment, there are many sisters in the workshop who are prettier than me. Detected Mo Xiaoyao's shyness emotion increasing, current shyness value is 50%, reaching 70% will grant a reinforcement count. Xiaoyao, you're too humble, you're the prettiest girl I've ever seen. We're new here, and we'll need your help in the future. I wonder if I could treat you to dinner and a movie. Ah, are you asking me out? Detected Mo Xiaoyao's emotion has increased to 70%, host has gained 1 reinforcement count. That Terror Calamity King in the sea is about to break the seal. Terror Calamity King, that's a heightened Calamity Beast, even stronger than a Stage 5 Chaos Calamity Beast. With our strength, only Stage 2 or 3, we should run quickly. Look, everyone nearby has disappeared. Stage 1 Terror Calamity King Nether Octopus. Gentlemen, the Rust Bay Heartfire Enforcer Department and our Sunu Fong are already formulating a collective battle plan to eradicate the Calamity King. We'll go to the Combat Command Center as soon as possible to meet with everyone. It's my first time seeing a monster of this level, the rewards must be substantial. Calamity King, I'm coming for you. Li Xiangyang, what are you doing? You're going to your death. Li Xiangyang, come back. Skill, Ice Net. Didn't you see, even I, a Stage 3 Peak Spirit Master, can't do anything against the Terror Calamity King. You, a Stage 2 Peak Shadow Master, are just committing suicide. Skinny monkey, what's an octopus's favorite thing? An octopus's favorite, climbing into bottles. Are you even listening to me? Bottle. Li Xiangyang, what exactly are you trying to do? Watch closely. No way, a Terror Calamity King level Nether Octopus actually willingly went into a ball. What kind of move is this? I have no bad intentions. I just want to give the little octopus a home. Skinny monkey, catch. coming. Here, you can have it back. At hashtag yen% yen hashtag at and carat dollar. Am I a chaotic picture? Why do I see two stage 2 guys playing football with a terror calamity king? The football match is over. Next, it's time to go home for dinner. It's you, Fatal Gay Overlord Bullet. Consume 200 mall points to purchase the B-grade item, Fatal Gay Overlord Bullet. It delivers a fatal blow to terror calamity kings below stage 2, with a purchase limit of 1 time. Skinny monkey, prepare to retreat, the big one's coming. Run, it's going to explode. He suddenly held my hand. No, don't overthink it, Mo Xiaoyao. He's just afraid I'll be caught in the explosion. Yes, that must be it. Be careful. Confirmed kill of Stage 1 Terror Calamity King Nether Octopus, obtained 5000 Heartfire energy. Level breakthrough, promoted to Stage 2 Peak. Acquired skill C-grade Shadow Hand. What kind of person is he, to actually have a bomb that can instantly kill a Calamity King? A super weapon of this caliber, let alone Rust Bay, even the entire Su'en Fang doesn't have many. Could he be a young master from a hidden prominent family, or a child of destiny with heaven-defying luck? He's too strong, too handsome. He just asked me out for dinner and a movie, why didn't I agree? Mo Xiaoyao, you're such an idiot. Let's see what good stuff a Stage 1 Calamity King drops. This is. Congratulations, host, for obtaining the perfect grade, Shadow Master exclusive equipment, Shadow's Ingenious Gauntlet. The Ingenious Gauntlet belongs to the Shadow Master's Ingenious Mechanism series of equipment, possessing various powerful functions and can be upgraded, enhanced, and expanded. No way, a Stage 1 Calamity King actually dropped something so awesome. This octopus has quite the background. This is deep-sea dark crystal. Such pure deep-sea dark crystal is priceless, one piece is worth at least 1 million. And so much of it, xianxia, we're rich. Skinny monkey, let's go, bro's taking you shopping. Are you going to buy supplies? I can lead the way, I know Rust Bay like the back of my hand, and I know where the good stuff is. Then I'll leave it to you. Afterward, please give me a chance to treat you to a meal to properly repay you. Since you insist, then I'll agree. Xiangyang, the car in front isn't slowing down at all, should we avoid it? So arrogant, this situation feels familiar. I just dealt with someone like this not long ago. Skill, Shadow Hand. Who dares to block young Master Qian's car without eyes? Don't you want to live? Young Master Qian, are they talking about this fat pig? You dare to speak so arrogantly to young Master Qian, you're asking for death. Come on, it's a good chance to try out this new toy. Shadow's Fearful Shadow. Fearful Shadow, inflicts fear, effect increases with user's level. No, don't eat me. What the hell is this? Help! As expected of a perfect grade. It actually comes with multiple powerful skills, it's awesome. Do you know who I am? My dad is Qian Gang, the richest man in the Southern Survivors Alliance. If you dare to touch me, I'll make sure you die without a burial place. Son of the richest man, don't be nervous, I'm just a good citizen giving you a kind reminder. The road isn't your property. You need to yield. I'll drive however I want, if someone gets hit and dies, it's their bad luck for getting in my way. This is a fragment of the prophecy engraving that countless people dream of. Oh, you actually have this. Engraving fragment, rewards 1 chance to glimpse the future. This. Next, Rust Bay will be destroyed by calamity, I'll die here. Xianxia, are you okay? I'm fine. Glimpse into the future ended. Friendly reminder, collect 5 prophecy engraving fragments to unlock new powerful functions for the host. Please look forward to it. Skinny monkey, we've been leveling up too slowly. Follow me. We're going to spend all the money we have. Damn it, that was my most cherished treasure. I'll escape for now, but I'll call people to kill that bastard who deserved 1,000 cuts. Hero, please spare my life. Didn't you say you wouldn't kill me? Someone just said this guy was the richest man's son, right? Is this really okay? Do you know where the most expensive heartfire smelting material store is? I don't want the best and most affordable, I only want the most expensive. This shop actually gives off an unconcealable aura of money, blinding my eyes. Heh, what a bunch of paupers. This is the most luxurious material store in all of Rust Bay. Everything here starts with premium-grade heartfire smelting materials. Occasionally, there are even materials dropped by Calamity Demon-level disasters. However, the prices are steep, and only members who meet a certain cumulative spending threshold can purchase advanced materials. Not bad, this place deeply satisfies me. As for the money and membership, I believe someone will help me with that. Right, young master. Yes, no problem, leave it to me. I need to find a way to get out of this. Everyone in this Dragon Soul Materials shop is one of my people. Once we're inside, I'll make you pay. But the Dragon Soul store is an industry under the Chen family. Won't taking young Master Chen in there be like walking straight into a trap? No, I understand when it comes to matters of life and death. Detected Chen Haicheng's nervousness. Current nervousness value is 30%. When it reaches 70%, the host will receive 1 reinforcement attempt and additional system mall points. It seems this kid really has something devious planned. This system can even let me see through people's thoughts. Skinny monkey, do you know what kind of fate awaits those who oppose me? Big brother, are you referring to the one who was poisoned or the one who turned into a demon beast and was killed? Wasn't there that person who had their behind stuffed with something and if they couldn't release it within a set time on the street, their ass would explode? Detected Chen Haicheng's nervousness. Current nervousness value is 40%. Don't be nervous. Before you say something wrong in the store, your just because can still be perfectly intact. To save your life, I'd better cut off your tongue. Detected Chen Haicheng's nervousness. Current nervousness value is 80%. Congratulations, host, for obtaining 200 shopping points for the system mall. Is there anything that can make people strangely obedient? The charm potion, priced at 200 with 3 out of 3 uses, makes the drinker completely infatuated with the host, becoming the host's lick dog. All hostility towards the host completely dissipates, and the effect lasts for 1 day. Hiss. Virtu. These little brats have been watching outside for so long, they must be some bumpkins from who knows where, seeing such a luxurious shop for the first time, right? Oh my, ever since I started working here, I often get to enjoy the envious gazes of those poor folks. Virtu. Excuse me, both of you, non-members are not allowed inside. Please go to a branch store to obtain membership. These are all my friends, why are you stopping them? Baby, are you satisfied with what I just did? Qian, young Master Qian. If you act that disgusting one more time, I'll kill you. Thank you for your love, baby. What's going on? That arrogant young Master Qian is actually acting so humbly. What's that man's identity? Could it be that young Master Qian has grown tired of easily accessible women and has unlocked a preference for men, and that man is his target? Bring out the best things here, I want them all. Did you hear that? Hurry up and get them out. Alright, young Master Qian. Flawless Pearl, perfect grade. Perfect grade, Calamity Emperor Rhino Horn. Spotted Dragon Pearl, perfect grade. Darling, are you satisfied with these gifts? These are all top-tier goods in circulation on the market. In other words, these aren't the best materials here, right? Bring out that thing. But that's not for sale. If I tell you to go, then go. Do you still want to work here? If my darling isn't happy, I'll make you all pay with your lives. I still have things better than these. I hope my darling will do me the honor. After I'm done buying materials, I'll come back to settle the score with you. This definitely needs to be reported to the chairman. These are the gifts worthy of my darling. Congratulations, host, you have successfully obtained the legendary Great Heartfire Smelting Material Great Serpent's Reverse Scale. Absorbing it will grant you 500,000 Heartfire energy. You will perfectly advance to Tier 3 and unlock the second profession, Painter, for free. If you're satisfied, darling, could you give me a kiss? Skinny monkey, you can have all those perfect great item eyes. That's great, thank you, big brother. If this lick dog young master's beloved patronizes my forging shop, won't I get rich? What do you mean? My son fell in love with a man. And even gave him the legendary Great Heartfire Smelting Material just to make him smile. You're making jokes all the way to me. You'd better hope I don't find out who you are. I have evidence. Chairman, please watch the VCR. This brat, he can give away other things, but the Great Serpent's Reverse Scale is absolutely out of the question. Chairman, it's too late. The young master's little boyfriend has already absorbed the Great Serpent's Reverse Scale. Congratulations, host, you have successfully absorbed the Great Serpent's Reverse Scale, perfectly advancing to Tier 3 Boundless Shadow Walker, unlocking the second profession skill for free, and gaining one skill enhancement opportunity. As expected of Big Brother, he broke through so quickly again. Okay, I'll be right there. I have to leave now. Do you need me to recommend some good forging shops here? Are you looking for a good forging shop? I know a very powerful forging shop. What a cute little lowly. Even if it's a shill, it's not my money being spent. Since someone's leading the way, I'll be going now. We'll meet again. Oh, Big Lay left. It's over there. My family's forging shop is the best. What good forging shop could be in that area? You might as well go to my family's chain forging shop. Darling, you deserve the best. Annoying rich second generation, if it weren't for the money in your hands, I would have slapped you already. That shop is famous for its custom work. Young Master Qian would also want to give a unique gift to his lover, wouldn't he? Unfortunately, I can't spend any money anymore. My dad found out about me secretly giving away the Great Serpent's Reverse Scale to win my darling's affection, and he's already frozen all my accounts. But I believe my darling isn't the type to only covet my money, right? Darling, what are you doing? Can't kill in front of kids, this guy's lucky. You're not after my money, are you, darling? I don't believe it, sobs. Get lost, just looking at you disgusts me. Big brother, without the rich second generation's money, are we still going to the forging shop? Don't we have money ourselves? Those deep-sea mystic crystals, didn't you say they were valuable? The dignified young Master Qian was actually swindled by a scumbag. This man is too much of a snob. Birds of a feather, equally snobbish. Sigh, I thought I could make a big profit. Little sister, where are you going? Weren't you supposed to take us to the forging shop? It's just a left turn ahead. Do you really need me to take you when you're so grown up? I'm very busy. Detected Chu Shuiyan's disgust. Current disgust value is 10%. When it reaches 80%, the host will gain 1 reinforcement point. A little girl not learning good things, learning to be a snob like others. What will happen if I don't teach her a lesson now, when she grows up? Big brother, we're just laughing at the pot calling the kettle black. You, what are you going to do? Disobedient little Lolas need to be spanked. Let go of me, I'll never forgive you. Chu Shuiyan's current disgust value is 50%. Still talking tough, seems spanking through a skirt doesn't hurt. You wouldn't dare. Still not being honest, looks like I'll have to spank your bear but... Chu Shuiyan's current disgust value is 100%. Congratulations, host, for obtaining a reinforcement point +1. I won't let you off. Shadowbind's skill has evolved into a rank skill Lord of Shadows. Let me try what's so special about this rank skill. Don't dare. Skill, Shadow Armor. This little lowly intentionally weakened the destructive power of that fireball. Since you don't want to take my life, I'll play with you for a bit. Big brother is coming to spank your butt. You pervert. Since you're so resistant to pain, I'll beat you to death. Unharmed. If this continues, he'll eventually wear me down. I need to think of something. Big brother is so cool. If you don't want your brother to get hurt, surrender obediently. Big brother, save me. Hey, you're being so inhumane, he's your brother. This explosion's power was also reduced, she really is a kind lowly. Enter skill. Good, I just happen to be missing an eye-catching female attendant. Come on, use. Lord of Shadows. What? This big daddy keeps his word. If I say I'll spank your butt, then I'll spank your butt. I'd never do anything out of line. You are doing something very out of line right now. Here it comes. Ah. I surrender, it was my fault. Although I've forgiven you, how can you guarantee that after I let you go, you won't attack me again? Whoa, I won't, I can't beat you anyway, woo. The moment you let go, I'll chant my strongest killing move and send you off. Before, I didn't want to kill, but now I wish you were dead. Sorry, I'm naturally suspicious, let me put this on you before I let you go. What is this? This is a shadow contract. Anyone wearing this collar must obey the commands of the skillcaster, otherwise. What will happen? Your head will be moving home. What's your name? Chu Shuayen. It feels like I lost something important. Okay, it's decided, little Shui, from now on you'll be my personal maid. I refuse. Then a pet. I'll still be a maid. Stop sleeping, it's time to get to business. Little Shui, take me to your family's forging shop. Okay, master. Big brother, wait for me. How can you let me go? You wanted to extort a lot of money from us. If I get a free shopping spree at your forging shop, then we'll be even. This person's character isn't great, but their power is real. The fact that he can flirt with young Master Qian so brazenly proves, at the very least, that he's not from this area. Perhaps he doesn't belong to any faction right now. If we could bring him into our Pango society. If you only want top-tier weapons and armor, you won't get them at that small forging shop. Then where can I get them? That would be by joining our Pango society, of course. It's the Pango society. What a combo trigger, but the Pango society. According to the original owner's memories, the Pango society is a mysterious underground organization, considered a hidden enemy by the Heartfire Enforcement Department. Uses the Pangu axe as its organizational symbol, its sphere of influence covers the entire country, and it secretly recruits Heartfire ability geniuses who haven't yet been brought into the Enforcer's headquarters. A big power, a big organization, means big opportunities. Empty words are not enough. If you want me to join, I need to see what your Pango society has to offer first. It's not good for us to join the Pango society as enforcers. What you're saying isn't right, people are free. It's human nature to go wherever the treatment is better. Following your big brother Lee for a good life is enough. Why bother about what organization you've joined? That makes sense. To collect the prophecy fragments, I need to adapt to changes. I believe old Chai will understand. They seem quite professional. Welcome, guests. Miss Chu, who are these two beside you? Little Shui, from now on, you don't need to speak to other men without your master's command. Master, what's going on? Yes, master. What? So what kind of treatment will I receive after joining the Pango Society? Mr. Lee also knows that as an underground organization, the Pango Society infiltrates. Whatever you need, as long as you give the Pango Society some time, we can get our hands on it. Something I want, I really can't think of anything right now. What if I said I wanted several beautiful maidens? I can introduce Mr. Lee to young women from our Pango Society, but if you mean that side of things, it might be a bit. Your Pango Society is quite upright, don't worry, I'm not the type of man who thinks with his lower body. You're still saying you're not, you pervert. What I want is this, and someone who can interpret this. This. You can't do it, is that all the Pango Society is good for? I understand. Although this is confidential, treating Mr. Lee as an outsider would make our Pango Society seem insincere. To be honest, we received news that the Harbor Enforcement Branch in this area has a relief fragment. We used the forging shop as a disguise to investigate and have now confirmed the authenticity of this intelligence. Originally, we planned to wait for reinforcements before getting it, but if you join us, we can proceed with the plan to seize the relief fragment earlier. Stealing from the Rust Bay Enforcement Branch. A complete break with the enforcers, then. If I want to obtain these relief fragments, I can only go against the enforcers. However, Mr. Lee, I understand your concerns. This is the legendary item Reclusive Mask, which blurs the impression of the wearer in the minds of those who see them. As the saying goes, if you're not caught, it's not a betrayal. How do I know you're not lying to me? Congratulations, host, you have obtained the legendary item, Reclusive Mask. Item effect, hinders others' memory of the wearer, suitable for stealth assassin-type professions for assassination missions. I will accompany you. If you find I haven't lied to you, you can take me hostage. Good, I accept, but this doesn't mean I'm joining your Pango Society. I'm just having you help me get the relief fragments. Once I have them, I'll consider joining. Mr. Lee, a pleasure doing business with you. Also, don't forget, I came to the forging shop to upgrade my equipment. This is too great, isn't it? I haven't even done anything, and I'm already getting things until my hands are soft. Is this what it feels like to be strong? Okay. Uncle, this high-quality item, are you really giving it to me? The boss said so, just take it. From now on, we're all on the same side. Hello. Aren't you two supposed to report in today? Where did you go? No matter where you are now, get to the dock immediately. Disaster beasts are attacking. Do your duty as enforcers. Rust Bay Heartfire Enforcement Department Enforcer. Help! Attack! Are you okay? I'll take you to a safe place. Damn it, this many disaster beasts, why did they all come at once at this time? Why are these beasts rushing into the city like they have a death wish? That direction, could it be? Big brother, this is bad. The disaster beasts have invaded the city. The higher-ups told us to go to the front lines for support. Not bad, although this forging shop is your Pango Society's disguise, it still has genuine craftsmanship. Let's see if the prophecy can come true. Little Shui, get the car ready. Yes, master. What's wrong with you? Even if you lost to Mr. Lee, I can't imagine you'd agree to be his maid. If I don't obey his commands, I'll die. Damn it, these disaster beasts are approaching the branch. Their target is the relief fragment. Everyone who can escape, return to relief fragment branch. Here they come. Damn beasts, get out of my way. Damn it. I didn't expect this thing to attract so many disaster beasts. This is going to be tough. Reinforcements are finally here. These disaster beasts were all attracted by the relief fragment, and so many gathering means. That guy has what I want. This person is Ruan Wenxiong, an enforcer from the Rust Bay Heartfire Enforcement Department. Elephant Fist King. There's no chance of winning by clashing head-on with him, but we can use these disaster beasts. Shoo, so many monsters are worth a lot of heartfire. If that guy named Ruan Wenxiong snatches it, I won't be happy, little Shui. Then do as you please, master. What are you two whispering about? Hurry up and help. Don't worry, your dad is coming to help you now. With so many monsters, the importance of monster gathering skills becomes apparent. Too bad, I'm about to use up the treasures old Chai gave me so quickly. Use item. Gravity Talisman. Get lost. This is. It's truly spectacular. Perfect great item, all-encompassing gravity talisman. What other hidden strength does this guy have that I don't know about? Shadow Split. It's over, Dark Shadow Blast. Big Brother is awesome. The decision to recruit Mr. Lee was indeed correct. I wonder how much this will increase my strength. Congratulations, host, you have gained 114-5140 Heartfire energy. Your realm has now been upgraded to the peak of the 3rd tier Boundless Shadowcaster. The Shadow Clone skill has been upgraded to Mimicry Clone, which can change forms freely according to the host's imagination, perfectly replicate the host's abilities and personality, and share vision with the host. Good heavens, I just used the Steel Teeth to cosplay Earth-Shattering Star, and now I get a Shadow Clone. This is a god-tier skill, if it could be upgraded to multiple Shadow Clones. So powerful, never mind me, even the 5th tier Ruan Wenxiong couldn't clear out so many disaster beasts at once. It seems that being his mate and recruiting him into the Pango Society is not a loss at all, maybe even a small gain. Is something wrong, master? Haha, next, I'm going to put on a show. I have a secret mission for you. Thank you for your help, esteemed one. May I ask who you are? I am an enforcer from Molten Town, here to assist Rust Bay. I rushed over immediately after receiving the order for support. Oh, so you're an enforcer from the shabby Molten Town. You did well this time. Tell me, what reward do you want? I want what you have. You wouldn't want others to know that these disaster beasts invaded because of them, would you? I was wondering, how could a broken place like Molten Town afford to send such a powerful enforcer for support? So it's for the relief fragment. Officer, you dealt with all those disaster beasts. What if I don't give it to you? As long as you, the eyewitness, are gone, no one will know that these disaster beasts were attracted by the relief fragment our branch stored. Get rid of him. Officer, this is a master who can instantly kill a swarm of disaster beasts. Wouldn't we just be going to our deaths? This guy only annihilated the disaster beasts because he used a high-grade item. Now he doesn't have that ability. Don't blame us, we're just following orders. It's over, I'm dead for sure. I didn't expect this clone's shared vision to be so convenient. It's like watching a VR movie. The relief fragment is most likely there. Just surrender obediently, and you won't get beaten. I should still put up a slight resistance, otherwise, it'll be too fake. You told me to change clothes. What does that have to do with getting the relief fragment? This young master suddenly feels like acting. Isn't it common sense that acting requires costumes? Come help this young master change. So weak, as expected, you only repelled the disaster beast swarm with high-grade item eyes. In this day and age, nothing is more important than life itself. I don't know who instructed you, but I quite admire you, kid. Follow me, kid, look at my subordinates, they live the good life with me. Exactly. Enforcers earn so little in a month, why risk your life? Brother Ruan treats his subordinates well. Following Brother Ruan is the right choice. You're just a kid whose feathers haven't fully grown. You must have been fooled by your superior. Who doesn't know that our great leader cherishes these relief fragments the most? Your superior must have stolen this thing and is trying to take credit from the great leader. So the great leader wants it. Young man, choice is more important than effort. If I were to offer all 6 relief fragments to the great leader, do you think I'd still be a mere enforcer of the Rust Bay Heartfire Enforcement Department? This is my first time seeing a boy's underwear. Ruan Wenxiong actually has 6 relief fragments in his hands. This is a huge score. Is it really okay for you to impersonate this person? Why is Ruan Wenxiong blabbing about everything? Originally, I only needed to give Li Xiangyang 1 or 2 relief fragments to get by. Now it seems all 6 will fall into his hands. When you're out and about, your identity is what you make of it. Let's go, a rich brat and a corrupt enforcer fighting amongst themselves. Just thinking about it is entertaining. A great man knows when to yield and when to assert himself. I really admire you, young man. Hee, thanks for your appreciation, brother Ruan. By the way, I remember there were 2 enforcers from Molten Town. Where's the other one? Will he really believe that? He sacrificed himself in a struggle with the disaster beasts. My sweetie, this young master is coming to save you. Isn't that young Master Qian? Why is he here? Who did he just call sweetie? I just remembered a rumor from this afternoon. Young Master Qian fell for a man and even became his simp, only to be abandoned after giving him the inverse scale of the Great Snake. What did you do to make young Master Qian so devoted to you? I don't know. For a man like him, who combines power and charisma, of course, this young master fell in love at first sight. Young Master Qian, you've misunderstood. We didn't do anything to Mr. Li. Mr. Li merely got injured while fulfilling his duty as an enforcer and fighting disaster beasts. Detecting Ruan Wenxiong's tension. Current tension value is 30%. When it increases to 70%, host will receive 1 enhancement chance. I can still get enhancement chances. I can't miss this opportunity. That's not how it is. I swiftly killed the disaster beasts without injury. These wounds were inflicted by these people trying to steal my thunder. They even threatened me to let their enforcer take credit for repelling the disaster beast swarm. What nonsense are you spouting? You said it yourself, a wise man knows when to yield. Good, you shameless enforcers, I'll make you disappear completely. Ruan Wenxiong's current tension value is 50%. Young Master Qian, please calm down. I didn't know Mr. Li was your loved one. What do you mean by that? My goal is the relief fragment. If you don't give it to me, I'll start screaming. I want all 6 of them. Dare to obstruct my path to promotion. I've been annoyed with that fat guy from the Qian family for a long time. Young Master Qian died in a disaster beast attack. Our branch will send you a huge wreath. Get him. I've wanted to hit that fat guy for a long time. Master, it seems your plan has failed. These people are desperate. Heh, everything is within my plan. Who dares to touch him? Detecting Ruan Wenxiong's tension. Current tension value is 80%. Congratulations, host. You have gained 1 enhancement chance. That's Qian Yunchang. Isn't this Qian Haichang an impersonation by the master? How can he call out Qian Yunchang? Keeping Qian Haichang alive still has some use. Hey, sidekick, where's my sweetheart? Don't rush, brother. My boss said he'd come back for you after he's done with his business. I knew my darling still loved me, otherwise, why would he send you, his lackey, to save me? Li Xiangyang actually has such a good relationship with young Master Qian, it doesn't seem like a loss at all to give him all 6 relief fragments and befriend him. That's Qian Yunchang. Isn't this Qian Haichang an impersonation by the master? How can he call out Qian Yunchang? Keeping Qian Haichang alive still has some use. Hey, sidekick, where's my sweetheart? Don't rush, brother. My boss said he'd come back for you after he's done. I knew my darling still loved me, otherwise, why would he send you, his lackey, to save me? Li Xiangyang actually has such a good relationship with young Master Qian, it doesn't seem like a loss at all to give him all 6 relief fragments and befriend him. By the way, regarding your family situation, my big brother has some questions. My darling is really impatient. already wanting to meet my family so soon. Ask away, to express my love, I swear to answer everything. With this true body's intelligence and my amazing acting skills, tricking an overly doting parent will be a piece of cake. My son, if anything were to happen to you, your dad wouldn't want to live. It's okay, Dad, aren't I fine? The renowned Xian clan patriarch of Winged Steel City is actually like this. Ahem, I just heard someone say my precious son died in a disaster beast attack. What's that about? What are you talking about? Your distinguished young master is perfectly fine. I was just trying to tell him not to run around when the disaster beast tide comes, to spread some safety knowledge. My young master Qian, since when do you, a mere enforcer, get to lecture him? No. Absolutely no intention of lecturing, absolutely none. Rich people are amazing, the helicopters above all have at least stage 3 perfected firepower followers. And some people, I can't even tell their strength, they must be too many levels higher. It's time to take our relief fragments. So awesome, shared consciousness, I can switch at any time, and even act independently. I'm not interested in this guy's life, it's just that he is something my friend needs. If he just hands it over obediently, I'll spare his life. If I lose so many relief fragments, my superiors won't let me off, but if I don't hand them over, these gunmen won't let me off right now. Selling your butt to be kept by a rich young master is glorious, isn't it? Get out before I make Xin Haicheng kill you. This guy is the man who seduced my son in the surveillance footage. Clear, you're my son, I know you best, you don't need friends at all. Someone reported to me that you had affection for that person, and even gave him the inverse scale of the Great Snake. So what if it is, for our Qian family, aren't those things just for giving away? Son, your dad usually doesn't ask much of you, I don't care if you like the same sex. But, I don't trust that kid, there are plenty of men more handsome and better than him. That fat guy is really something, with his dad spoiling him like this, he can even be gay. Rich people really know how to have fun. I like his excellent character, not just any man, I must have him. Alright, if my precious son insists, I will make sure the person you like is worthy of our Qian family. I don't know about so many fragment. Congratulations, host, you have collected all 7 relief fragments and obtained the qualification to the Divine Selection Ladder. Do you wish to teleport immediately? Divine Selection Ladder, could it be that Qin Caesar collected the relief fragments to become a god? Hey, you old geezer, what are you doing? Son, since the little darling is him, not the gender. Then I'll find an artist to turn your beloved into a woman, you can still love her, and it won't tarnish the Qin family's reputation if it gets out. An artist has this ability, but unfortunately, this young master has no intention of being self-sufficient. Divine Selection Ladder, I'll send my clone to explore it first. What happened now? It truly lives up to the name Divine Selection Ladder. Can one become a god by just climbing to the top? I thought a powerful hero came to challenge the path to godhood, turns out, it's just a lost stage 3 lamb who accidentally stumbled in. If you don't want to die here, please hand over those divine selection fragments that don't belong to you, and return to where you came from. To desire godhood, you are not worthy yet. No, why is the goddess dressed like a succubus? It would be a waste not to show off my proud figure. Back to the main topic. Your current strength will only lead to death if you challenge godhood. I can help you leave this place, but this goddess will give you a small farewell gift, as a reward for your efforts in getting here. Oh, what kind of gift? Holy cow, that exciting. Ta-da, it's a lollipop. Are you trying to fool a 3-year-old? This isn't just any lollipop, this is a lollipop infused with the aura of a goddess. The aura of a god can tame disaster beasts, just let a disaster beast eat it, and it will obediently listen to you. Are there any restrictions? Doesn't that mean I can make a disaster beast my pet? Any disaster beast can be tamed, but it can only be used once. So, can you give me the fragments now? but I refuse. The thing I, Li Xiangyang, love doing most is telling those who try to make me say yes, no. If you're determined to court death, don't blame this goddess for not warning you. You just watch how high this young master can climb. I feel like I've seen this scene in a previous prophecy. Here they come. That's it. Getting bitten by mosquitoes all the time isn't a solution. You bunch of trash, go to hell. These things appeared after I stepped onto this ladder. There are still so many steps, and logically, the difficulty should gradually increase. Good thing I'm just a clone, this is a good chance to test how far I can go. Go. New enemies appear after only a few steps. This guy, he's more than twice the size of the one I killed before. This huge guy is actually so fast. Dread Disaster Emperor, Beginner Stage. Dread Disaster Emperor, really, it's second only to the highest level world-destroying disaster demon. One is enough to easily destroy a city. The previous disaster king was like a father to a son compared to it. Although I could tame it with a lollipop, it'd be a waste to use it here. I need to take it out. Knowing I'm outmatched, I'll still fight to the death. This is a good chance to try out the fun abilities of my second profession. Host has switched to the painter profession. The painter's ability depends on the host's imagination. Realm advancement only increases the total amount of paint and unlocks colors. Currently, the host has 300 paint value in primary colors, red, green, blue. As expected, I've never lost to anyone when it comes to imagination. The Shadow Overlord's shadow is my fourth color as a painter. Mark this guy's tentacles with dotted lines for cutting, making them as fragile as fabric. Please cut along the dotted line. A stage 3 perfected can actually kill a Dread Disaster Emperor. This guy has some skill. But there's still some gap compared to the Dread Disaster Emperor. As expected, it's still too difficult to kill the Dread Disaster Emperor by myself. Consumed 200 paint value, currently only 100 paint value remaining. The color released is blue. If cutting off your tentacles can't kill you, then I'll smash you into pieces. Freeze, don't move. I thought I didn't use enough paint to freeze it, but the painter's paint expands its effect when it meets water. The more cracks, the easier it shatters. I actually solo killed the Dread Disaster Emperor. Let me see how much heart fire this big guy can provide. Oh my, I didn't expect you to be able to kill the Dread Disaster Emperor. Where's my heart fire reward? Are you messing with me? Don't rush. You'll get that once you leave or complete the trial. Otherwise, if climbers get stronger with every fight, the ladder's difficulty increasing design would be meaningless. A one-shot doesn't seem possible. A Dread Disaster Emperor level disaster beast has already appeared, and I'm afraid the final battle will be against a world-destroying level disaster beast. You just need to hand over one prophecy fragment to leave this place, and the 31,514,926 heartfire points obtained from the kill will also be given to you. I have a good suggestion. Your second profession, skills far beyond your level. You didn't obtain all this power purely through your own efforts, did you? This person seems worth investing in. You are the chosen one, aren't you? The chosen ones are indeed strong contenders for godhood. And with me, an omniscient and omnipotent goddess, assisting you, becoming a god is a sure thing. The chosen one, does that refer to the system? I wouldn't give this opportunity to just anyone. Sign an investment contract with me now and I'll even grant you one request for free. It looks like a pyramid scheme. But I need to first test if the items here can be taken out. If the system backpack can be shared with my outside self even while I'm in here, then I won't need to give up the relief fragments. Host has successfully stored a lollipop containing the goddess's scent. What a flavorful item description. It should have a special effect, right? I need to see if I can get this thing outside. Any request. As long as you sign this contract, of course, anything is possible. Divine contract. The two signing parties can communicate telepathically at any time, and if the two signing parties engage in combat, they. Finally, the signatory becomes a member of the compiler's divine faction, controlled by the divine faction's administrator. It seems this goddess wants to pull me into her faction. If it weren't for the controlled by the divine faction administrator part at the end, I really would have been tempted. If you sign, you can share wisdom with me, a goddess, and I will do my best to help you ascend to godhood. Let me try if it works first. The divine contract has successfully taken effect. I clearly signed with a shadow. How can that even be valid? Trying to play tricks in front of a god, you're far too green. That action alone is enough. You mere mortal, always having crooked thoughts, eat this. Annoyed, don't forget, you still owe me one thing. I saw your filthy desires long ago. No matter, this goddess keeps her word. I want you to become a mortal too. You can only become a god after I do. The last goddess who mocked a transmigrator became a byword for idiocy. You guy, refusing a god's help. Do you really have to drag me down with you? After I become immortal, I won't have omniscient and omnipotent divine power anymore. Don't you know, my style is all about not playing by the rules. Just follow me obediently from now on. All those bodyguards were killed by disaster beasts. Of course, if someone hadn't helped me, I would have died. It was that boy you fell in love with who saved you, wasn't it? It's only natural to fall for your savior. I can't do anything about that person's disappearance. When we go back, I'll take you out to have some fun and try to forget about him. This guy really dotes on his son. I never imagined someone would take their son to a pleasure house. Everything that needed to be done is done. Now I need to figure out how to leave this place. Let's rest for the night. We'll go home tomorrow morning. The outside world is becoming increasingly unstable. Host has successfully stored a lollipop containing the goddess's scent, gaining 31,514,926 Heartfire points, which will gradually be absorbed as the clone vanishes. Host is about to break through to stage 4 minor accomplishment. That guy finally left, although processing the information from the clone will take some time. But before that, Skinny Monkey needs to take care of the real xianxia. After all, the aphrodisiac is about to wear off. Does Big Brother mean to kill him? I've never killed anyone. Congratulations, Host, on successfully advancing to stage 4 minor accomplishment. The painter profession has unlocked the ability where paint can not only create matter but also change objectively existing things. I have a better idea than killing him. To make me lose so much face, I won't let you off. When I get back, I'll tell my dad to send people to kill all of you. This rich young master has done a lot of bad things relying on his family's wealth. He even drove a newlywed couple to their deaths before. If you ask me, just kill him. I'll make him wish he were dead. But before that, you can beat him up first and vent your anger. What are you going to do? I don't know what you'll turn into. But I'm sure it'll be worse than death. Didn't I tell you to turn into a mortal? How did you become a resentful spirit? I refuse. If I become a god, won't I just be bossed around by your superiors? What, then why were you collecting fragments? Someone else gave them to me. As long as I improve this guy's strength and figure out a way to send his real body to the trial grounds, he'll have two paths before him, either become a god or die. Mr. Lee, we've decided to evacuate this area. If you haven't decided where to go, I suggest you come back with us to the Pangu Association headquarters to lie low for a while. I refuse. Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. Your target is the relief fragment on me, isn't it? Going to your base would be like a sheep entering a tiger's den. As expected, the request for women made earlier was just a joke to hide his true intentions. to protect President Chu from harm, this is the only way. That works too. Oh, and to reward Mr. Lee, I haven't forgotten the request Mr. Lee made earlier. This is the best customs shop here, and you can even buy the staff, of course, the Pangu Association will cover the expenses. Cough, cough, I was just joking earlier, since your Pangu Association is so thoughtful, I shouldn't let you down. Red Flower Moon Garden. After experiencing the embrace of a gentle big sister, I'll no longer be interested in President Chu's lowly figure. This way, President Chu will be protected from harm. Look at you, so unaccomplished, be careful not to be deceived by bad women. No body can compare to mine. It's those two. What can I do for you two guests here? This body is good. If it were truly proper, we wouldn't have come. Oh, so you're those guests over there. Come with me. They're from the Pangu Association, prepare to get me information about the relief fragments. I should be safe hiding here. Oh, I've caught a lazy bunny. This chest, I think I've seen it somewhere before. Current emotional flutter value is 10%, when it reaches 100%, you'll gain 1 skill upgrade point. So it's an old acquaintance. Manager, can I make a request? I want this young lady to accompany me. Young man, what's your name, and what about the one who was with you? Don't be shy, tell big sister everything, okay? My big brother Li Xianxia is invincible. Is that all? The more you tell big sister, the more rewards big sister will give you. The organization sent you here not to slack off, you don't have to worry about not being able to handle it. But President, this person, he knows me. Ms. M.O., have you encountered some difficulty? You recognized me. I've firmly memorized your face. Detected Mo Xiaoyao's emotional flutter at 70%. I heard you can buy out staff here. If you're willing, I'll give you freedom. Detected Mo Xiaoyao's emotional flutter at 80%. But I'm very expensive. For you, I'm willing to pay any price. Detected Mo Xiaoyao's emotional flutter at 100%. Task completed. Congratulations, host, for gaining 1 skill upgrade point. Okay. Reinforcement points in hand. This virgin actually didn't do anything. What do you know? This is called a gentleman not taking advantage of someone's vulnerability. Don't gentlemen like to help others achieve their desires? You know this woman has a good feeling for you, right? Are you really not going to do anything? Bailey's Original Irish Cream. I fainted. You didn't do anything, did you? I am a physically and mentally mature, healthy young man, what do you think I would do? You're really good at pretending, little virgin. No way, I didn't expect things to progress so quickly. Didn't you come here from out of town? How did you end up working in a local customs shop? Did something happen? So, he was just trying to scare me. I originally came here to seek refuge with relatives, but I didn't expect to encounter a disaster beast invasion. My relatives all died at the hands of the disaster beast. With nowhere else to go, the manager took me in. I've always hated hearing such things, which is why I want to live carelessly. This isn't your usual character, is it? Let's go, I'll buy out your contract. The boy from the Pangu Association said the other person's name was Li Xianxia. I remember that name being mentioned before. I heard he's the one who stole the relief fragments from the law enforcer, Enraging Caesar. I didn't expect him to be from the Pangu Association, and even less that we'd run into him. I heard you can buy out staff here. I want this young lady. This is actually a stronghold of the Maiden's Pavilion, merely disguised as a customs shop. The manager wouldn't easily sell a staff member unless it's for an important mission objective. Oh, have you decided, esteemed guest, buying out a staff member here isn't cheap, you know, please review the buyout terms for specific details, you can ask me if you don't understand anything. Manager, aren't we supposed to be a base disguised as a customs shop? How did you actually sell me? This person might have information about the whereabouts of the relief fragments, and from the Pangu Association, the fact that I agreed means he's the target of our mission. But this is my first time doing a honey trap mission to get information. There's always a first time for everything. This mission's target is a big fish. Once you complete the organization's mission and return, you'll definitely get a promotion and a raise. Although a ransom of over 500,000 isn't much to me, why not get it for free? It'll all be charged to the Pangu Association. My little brother, you're quite vigorous. Big brother is much more impressive than me. This kid, he's enjoying himself. No problem, you can take her with you. By the way, this establishment doesn't provide additional clothing. So, please take this lady in her bunny girl outfit home, sir. What are you looking at? Haven't you ever seen a bunny girl before? You actually did it. Lecture. Skinny Monkey did it too. Why are you only talking about me? Besides, I didn't do anything. Instead, I saved a fallen girl. Brother Lu, prepare a room and some new clothes for her. Thankfully, Li Xiangyang is a gentleman, so there's no risk of losing my purity for now, but why am I a little disappointed? Don't they need to be arranged in the same room? Ransoming her must have cost a lot of money. I'm tired. You didn't introduce him to that kind of place, did you? I want a body too. So noisy, it's the middle of the night, why aren't you sleeping? Can't you be quiet? Souls don't need to sleep. Use your artist's ability to create a body that needs rest, and maybe I'll behave. Just to be clear, I'm not very good at drawing. Those who can awaken the artist profession are all talented at drawing. I have faith in you. No wonder you don't want to give me a new body. Turns out you can't, damn it. 250, bye. I feel like the aura is different from before, just from the posture. I can tell this person is a rare painting master. No, my hair is much silkier than this. No, this way you can't see my proud figure. It's too big, completely lacking the beauty of proportion. These breasts are too small. This isn't right, it's not perfect enough. My body conforms to the golden ratio. Considering your limited skill, this goddess will make a sacrifice. Use this image to create a body for me. Alright, is this how an artist tormented by their client feels? You narcissistic goddess, just you wait. I finally have a body. Didn't the previous drawing have clothes on? So that's how it is. You saw this perfect body of mine and wanted to make improper advances, is that it? Well, it's your honor to have this goddess save you from your virgin status. Where are my breasts? I was already being lenient by not stuffing your soul into an ugly woman. Master, it's time to get up, everyone is waiting for you to discuss matters. Lecture, you abducted another girl, didn't you? I'm so sleepy, can I please go back to bed and catch up on sleep? Don't sleep. If you sleep, how am I going to explain this? Is this another lady that Mr. Li redeemed? Oh, yes, just like Mo Xiaoyao, she's a lady I redeemed. No, she's not an employee of our establishment, I've never seen her before. Who is this person? Why is she so close? This pervert definitely wasn't satisfied, so he went out and kidnapped a troubled girl. You're talking nonsense, my big brother would never do something like that. Do you have proof? Mr. Li, this might not be appropriate. You seem very troubled, so let this goddess help you out. Everyone, all eyes on me, this goddess has an announcement to make. Actually, I am a goddess who descended from the celestial realm. My purpose on this trip is to help my contractor, Li Xiangyang, successfully ascend the divine stairway. Who would believe what you're saying? She's actually a goddess. A mortal was actually chosen. Big brother, is this girl a bit? Is it possible that the divine stairway and the existence of goddesses are common knowledge in this world? No. Judging by Skinny Monkey's reaction, the existence of goddesses must be a secret known only to a select few. So, can I sleep now? Big brother, is this person really a goddess? I didn't expect him to gain the favor of a goddess. We absolutely cannot let him join other factions. Li Xiangyang has gained the favor of a goddess and become a candidate. This information must be reported to the organization immediately. I was up all night yesterday, so I need to catch up on sleep too. I'll explain everything to you once I'm fully awake. This pervert doesn't even spare a goddess. He was causing a ruckus all night yesterday and now he wants to share a bed today. Skinny monkey, lend me your room for a bit. No problem, big brother. Are you saying that the clan head of the Qian family from the city of Soaring Wings also participated in this bas-relief robbery? It's absolutely true, otherwise, I really can't figure out why a mere law enforcer would know about the existence of the bas-relief fragments and have the audacity to snatch something from you. But didn't you say that after you gave him all the bas-relief fragments, a teleportation effect appeared? Yes. He teleported as soon as he got the fragments, which at least means Li Xiangyang had at least one bas-relief fragment in his possession at that time. If the Qian family knew the secret of the bas-relief fragments, they would never give them to a pawn. Aren't the common people asking for an explanation as to why Rusty Harbor was invaded by calamity beasts recently? Pin the blame on that Li Xiangyang and issue a full-scale warrant for his arrest. At this time, shouldn't we directly ask the Qian family for the item? Arresting a mere tool isn't very meaningful. This person isn't as simple as you think, just do what I tell you to do. Yes, your subordinate will go immediately. Hey, wake up, quick. This goddess has something to give you. Who taught you to wake me up like this? That little girl named Chu Shuayan taught me. She said you really like the feet of beautiful girls. She said you'd be very happy if I stepped on you like this. That guy. Is the map you're holding what you want to give me? This is a distribution map of the bas-relief fragments that I drew based on my previous memories. If you want to collect the bas-relief fragments, the information on it will be helpful to you. Also, do you really not like the feet of beautiful girls? Generally, I prefer big chests over legs. Then why did you shrink my chest? How about this? How about this? If the information on your map is accurate, for every bas-relief fragment I find, I'll return a portion of the fat from your chest. Really? After knowing Li Xiangyang was the chosen one, the organization did indeed give him importance, but they actually want me, a newbie, to use my charm to lure Xiangyang into the Madame Pavilion. That's asking too much of me, even though I don't dislike it. Speaking of which, that girl you redeemed is very suspicious. You mean Mo Xiaoyao? Are you standing too close? After hearing my identity, she was neither shocked nor doubtful. She was supposedly sold to a pleasure house, yet she's still a virgin. Now that you mention it, can you really tell if someone else is a virgin at a glance? My nose is very keen, of course. I also know you're a virgin. If you mind, I'd be happy to help you break it. Aren't you ashamed saying that? Everything has a first time. If you're timid, you definitely won't do it well. Li Xiangyang, I'm coming in. You sneak attacked a master of martial. Look at you, could it be your first kiss? In my previous world, let alone dating, it was already lucky not to have been beaten to death by girls. I'm sorry, I came at the wrong time. No. You came at just the right time. Are you suggesting all three of us? This guy just walked right into our trap. Let's use this opportunity to interrogate her about why she's approaching you. Speak, who sent you? Why are you approaching Li Xiangyang? I've been exposed so quickly. I'm here to serve well because I don't want to be abandoned after being redeemed. Calm down, keep your composure. It's not certain yet that we're completely exposed. I've never heard of a pleasure house employee being a virgin. You're lying. You'd better be honest, or else I. Why are you acting like a mother-in-law making things difficult for her daughter-in-law? I'm doing this for your own good. You don't have to worry too much. Even if I don't do that, I won't abandon you easily. He actually believed that lie. Then I'll take my leave. A green tea at first glance. Double standards, hypocrite, virgin, you're so easily fooled. I'm starting to doubt if I chose the wrong person. You're only on the second layer. No matter who the organization behind her is, she will become a bargaining chip for me in the future. As long as I waver between multiple forces, whether it's the Pango Society or other organizations, they will only offer richer rewards to win me over. But before that, I need to improve my strength so that these organizations have no choice but to take me seriously. Last time, thanks to the Divine Stairway, I earned quite a bit of Heartfire value. It's a bargain not to be missed. As expected of the man I fancy. Let's see how many steps he can climb this time. Besides the trashy goddess, there are other goddesses. Hey, you're not qualified to step on the Divine Stairway right now. If you don't want to die, you'd better give up a bas-relief fragment and get out of here. It seems not every goddess is like that one. What if I refuse? Then I can only beat you half to death and take the bas relief fragment. It's better than losing your life. Perfect, I want to see how big the gap is between me and a god. Why isn't this person afraid at all? I'm a god. Didn't my senior say I just needed to put on a good show? It's not actually going to come to a fight, is it? Not attacking, then I'll make the first move. I can't fight at all. I surrender. Never mind that, earning Heartfire value is more important. I'm sorry. My cowardice caused your death. You're not dead. Only a clone died. As long as you don't interfere with me farming Heartfire value, I won't do anything to you. Someone is maliciously challenging the Divine Stairway to farm Heartfire value, requesting sanctions. What's going on? Has the power of the bas relief fragments been used up? It's probably because someone reported your cheating method. Don't worry, the higher-ups probably just increased the number of bas relief fragments required to teleport to the Divine Stairway. Just collect a few more according to the map. Didn't you say that once I collected all 7 bas relief fragments, I could go to the Divine Stairway and challenge to become a god? Are you lying to me? It used to be like that. But a chosen one named xianxia maliciously challenged the Divine Stairway using a clone. By the will of the gods, now 10 bas relief fragments are required to teleport to the Divine Stairway. Xianxia, it's Xianxia again. If I don't kill him, I swear I'm not human. You've been waiting here for 2 hours. I'm curious what kind of person is worth so much of your time. The order to apprehend Xianxia was issued days ago, and there's been no news. I need to take some coercive measures. I'm waiting for Shadow Assassin Lishang to give her the order to deal with Xianxia. Are you calling me, Alliance Leader? You've been here for a while, haven't you? Exactly. I'm not praising you. Never mind, I called you here this time to assassinate someone. Alliance Leader. Can you fly this photo to me? I think this looks cooler. I'll accept the Alliance Leader's request. You really do spoil her. Besides her love for showing off and being a bit directionless, Lin Lishan's assassination skills are top-notch. A person's value to me determines my attitude towards them. And the same goes for you, of course. Your daughter ran away from home because of your relationship with me, and you're not even trying to be discreet. What if that assassin didn't go far? Once everything is done, she'll understand us. A mere low-level enforcer, instantly killed. I haven't even asked the Alliance Leader where to find the target yet. Alliance Leader, how can you face your deceased wife like this? President Chu, if you encounter any unexpected situations, remember to use these 3 survival kits. I can only help you this far. Where are we going next? Home first, of course. Big brother, why are we suddenly going back? Because we're about to go on a big trip, and before that, we should say goodbye to our family properly. I've already gotten myself into trouble. I need to distance myself from Uncle Chai first to avoid leaving a weakness. Why is Lu Yi suddenly so concerned about me? Does he really not trust my abilities? I want to see what's inside. What kind of survival kit is this? If Li Xiangyang is desperate and tries to lay his hands on you, use this kit while it's still manageable. It has the specific addresses of pleasure houses in each district, which can satisfy his desires and protect yourself. Could it be that Lu Yi told the pervert Li to go redeem a girl from a pleasure house to protect my chastity? And then what, if this doesn't work, what are the second and third methods? I can only fight him head-on. This is a super high-voltage anti-wolf taser that can break through a 7th-tier expert's defense. It can knock out the opponent for 24 hours, giving me a chance to escape. Just give me one of these, and it'll be enough. If all else fails, at least take safety precautions. This is too comprehensive. Xiaoxue, are you asleep? I need to talk to you about something. No. Master, what is it so late at night? I'd like to ask you to help me interpret the bas-relief fragments. As a high-tier spirit tamer, you should be a great help to me. Oh, it's for help with that. Okay, Master, please wait a moment. It's all Lu Ye's fault for making me care so much about this kind of thing. Even a pervert can't be in heat all day long. When you're ready, come to my room. It's so late, calling me to your room could only mean that kind of thing, right? This time, I must succeed. Young Master Li, you're back. Miss Mo, why are you dressed like that? This stance, surely it's not a two-person operation already. Is the difficulty so high right from the start? You're thinking too much. I just want you to help me analyze the bas-relief fragments. President Liu, when I see you next, I'll have to thank you properly. A killing intent. Big brother. When did you change your hairstyle? Was it last night? Xiaoxue, hand over that thing obediently, or don't make me spank you. I won't. Ah. You're wanted, yet you dare to brazenly return by boat. Enemy attack, prepare for battle. How despicable, to launch a sneak attack. I can't fight. Completely annihilate Li Xiangyang and his accomplices. Is this how people from your hometown welcome others? Big Brother previously offended Iron Bone's leader, so this is a meeting of enemies. They're enemies. It seems if I don't deal with you, returning home won't be peaceful from now on. You probably don't know yet that you're a wanted man. For both public and private reasons, I should kill you. Wanted. It seems the enforcer from Rusty Bay reported me. I'll take responsibility for my own actions. If you want to kill me, let's fight one. I don't want to hurt my good grandchildren. You brought this upon yourself. Berserker's bloodline, go completely insane. Only after getting stronger did I realize, this guy's punch isn't really that slow. The Invincible Iron Bone's leader has fallen. He defeated Iron Bone's leader with just one blow. He actually got stronger again. My judgment is truly excellent. With such power, I must work harder to lure him to the Maiden's Pavilion. Our grievances are settled. If you want trouble, I'm ready for it. Where's old Chai? You didn't do anything to him, did you? How would we dare? The officer immediately went to the enforcer headquarters after hearing you were wanted. Uncle Chai. Meanwhile, the assassin is on the way. This place doesn't seem to be Furnace Town. Little Yellow Book found. You, don't go rummaging through other people's stuff. The food's ready, time to eat. Looks delicious. I'm quite confident in my cooking. Tonight, you too. Can't escape. To be able to do it to this extent, is it really your first time? Seems I'm quite good at this. You too, we're just using fire to refine and interpret a bas-relief fragment. Why are you saying such shameful lines? Success. Congratulations to the host for successfully absorbing the bas-relief fragment and gaining 1 skill advancement point. Skill advancement can break through skill level limitations, raising your rank skills to S rank. The host's memory is resonating with the bas-relief fragment, and a life. Everyone can see Li Xiangyang's strength. Do you really want to risk your lives for that small salary? What do you know? The more dangerous it is, the more opportunities there are to achieve great things. I've already called for reinforcements. As long as we hold off Li Xiangyang, once reinforcements arrive, we'll be heroes for assisting in the apprehension of a wanted criminal. Whether or not we can turn our lives around depends on us. Preparing to rewind time and replay the bas-relief fragment's memory. Soul extraction. 20 years ago, Furnace Town. These are Li Xiangyang's parents in this world, according to memory during a beast invasion. Shadow Overlord. Spirit Tamer. Ah. Old Chai. What, shouldn't Uncle Chai be alive? It's actually a disaster beast that can parasitize humans. Old Chai, even you. Stop. Warning, detecting world-destroying demon fluctuations. To stabilize the host's mental state, initiating harmony filter. It's actually a world-destroying demon. Human reinforcements are coming, you all hurry and mimic to blend into human society. When my chosen one successfully ascends to godhood, that will be the time for us disaster beasts to exact revenge on the gods. Are you alright? What did you see? So, the strongest disaster beasts, the world-destroying demons, who destroyed the world, didn't disappear. Instead, they've hidden within human society to seek revenge on the gods. Damn it. I've been parasitized. Is there any life-saving item in the shop? Disaster Beast Scanner can detect and see through the disaster beast's disguise, and sense the location of hidden disaster beasts. Wow, this system really delivers. Where did you get these glasses? The 2 of them aren't from Furnace Town, so their bodies haven't been infected. Alright, thank you for your help. I need to rest now. I wonder how infected I am now. Skill, Shadow Clone. Damn it. But don't think that means I'm out of options. I remember that high-level shadow clones can even give Shadow Overlord multiple lives. I'm going all in. Congratulations to the host for successfully upgrading Shadow Clone to S rank. The host can now perform perfect multiple clones. The main body enters a Shadow Null state, immune to low-level physical damage. At the same time, the host can store 6 clones, and only the main body and clones exist at the same time. If all of them are destroyed, the main body will die. Since I can't die, let me try to separate this beast from my body. Come on. Success. I never expected an S-rank Shadow Clone to be such an ultimate life-saving skill. I'll have to make good use of these 6 lives. Completed. Congratulations to the host for deciphering a part of the world's truth, unlocking the hidden mission, world-destroying demon insect mother. No way, I just got a few more lives, and you want me to fight a world-destroying demon. Host, don't worry, the remaining time for this mission is infinite. Li Xiangyang, are you asleep? Skinny Monkey is here to see you about something. Skinny Monkey is from Furnace Town. If he's infected, can I save him using the same method as before? No, he's not in an ethereal state, he'd bleed out before an organ transplant could be completed. Big brother, sorry to bother you so late. Why are you so flustered? What happened? It suddenly occurred to me that Skinny Monkey moved to the Furnace Town orphanage when I was 5. Good brother, you just saved your life. Come in, both of you. Alright, we're here to seek refuge with Big Brother Li. How could this be? Xiaoxia, wake up the goddess. Okay. Big brother, what is this? These guys. They're no longer human. An individual actually escaped my control. It seems he's been to the stairway to godhood. So your plan failed. I've already sent my children to stall him. Once I personally retrieve him, we'll be one step closer to our goal. Use humans to ascend to the god realm and kill the gods. Damn it. How did these guys suddenly mutate? We're not going to die here, are we? I haven't even married yet. It's too early to give up now. My good grandchildren. Thank you, Big Brother Li, for your help. It's nothing, it's only right for a grandpa to help his grandchildren. You two should leave this place quickly, Furnace Town is about to be in big trouble. Did they really leave Furnace Town so quickly? What just happened? Why did those people? They are insect disaster beasts that can parasitize humans. I never imagined the disaster beasts from the mortal realm had infiltrated human society so deeply. Furnace Town has already fallen. If the bas-relief fragment hadn't told me about the parasitic disaster beasts, we might have been infected and mutated too. What's that? With that size, it's probably at least a terrifying disaster king. Why did it suddenly speed up? It's actually. The insect mother has entered the host's attack range. Initiate, warning, the host's strength difference from the target is too great. It is recommended to escape immediately. Escape immediately. Shadow clone. World-destroying demon. Insect mother. Luckily, I left a clone, so I could witness the lineup of the world-destroying demons. Is it you who turned these people into this? So fast, I can't even react. Little bug, why haven't your children completely taken care of this border town? That's right, some people not only weren't infected, they also let some people detect the parasitic disaster beasts and escape. This oppressive aura, they're actually acting as a group. You're thousands of years old, and you still need me to clean up after you. World-destroying demon King Dragon. World-destroying demon Lucifer. How wonderful, I can feel the delicious suffering of the people here. By the way, a group of people escaped a while ago. What should we do, little bug? What are you worried about? Greyo speed in hunting for food. No one can leave here alive. My delicious little cupcakes, I'm coming. World-destroying demon Greyo. It actually caught up. Whoa. What are you doing? You could have warned me about the sudden stop. You two stay in the car for now, don't get out. Skinny Monkey, get into the driver's seat. If something goes wrong, leave me and escape immediately. What a thoughtful little cupcake. Knowing I don't like eating metal cars, you specially got out for me to enjoy. Was the person who stopped the car a girl? Why does Mr. Li look so nervous? That's not human. But a world-destroying demon mimicking a human appearance. World-destroying demon. Trying to escape forcefully definitely won't work, but it's great that only one world-destroying demon is chasing me. It's a good thing I didn't waste this lollipop on a mere dreadful disaster emperor before. You've helped me so much. As expected of the man I chose, you're really something. I'm going to dig in. Xianxia. Big brother. Congratulations to the host for consuming the goddess lollipop and successfully taming the world-destroying demon, Greya. She will now completely obey the host. Greya, how do I taste? Don't move. You, what have you done to me? Good girl. Get down. I've tamed a world-destroying demon. Damn human, how do you have something belonging to a god? This world-destroying demon is much more pleasing to the eye than that insect mother, even if she doesn't seem very bright. Detecting Greya's shame emotion, host will receive 3 skill upgrade points. Greya's shame emotion is currently 10%. As expected of a world-destroying demon, the skill points rewarded have tripled. What, you mean Big Brother, he tamed a world-destroying demon? This is a world-destroying demon. She's very different from what I imagined. She just looks like a normal girl. Now it's time for what I do best. Since I've tamed her, she should show obedience. I remember that for dogs, showing their belly means obedience and trust. Greya, you should also show your belly to show obedience. Greya's shame emotion is currently 25%. What? I'm not a dog. Damn it. This feeling of humiliation, I think I understand. Don't just stare, isn't my Greya cute? Come on, touch her. No, absolutely not. This is my first time touching a disaster beast. This texture feels no different from a normal human. A clue is really just like a normal human, so soft, and also. Although you are a disaster beast, I sympathize with your situation. Greya's current shame emotion is 35%. This guy is really thick-skinned, as expected. It's not that easy. Why don't you go and touch her? Big brother, even though this is a disaster beast, with this appearance, I can't bring myself to do it. My heart already belongs to that gentle bunny girl. Sigh, in the end, I have to do it myself. Generally, for these beast-tailed girls, the tail is a sensitive spot. By the looks of it, it's a shark, right? You, what are you doing? Detecting a significant increase in Greya's shame emotion, ultimately reaching 79%. I heard that male sharks bite the female shark's caudal fin during mating. If this action carries that meaning, I don't believe I can increase your shame emotion by 1%. You actually dared. Congratulations to the host. The world-destroying demon Greya's shame emotion successfully reached 93%. The host has gained 3 skill upgrade points. Due to exceeding the mission's requirements, you've also received 1 extra system store lottery chance. How interesting. You're actually not a masochist. You're even more perverse than I imagined. I won't be able to get married. What should we do next, and what about this world-destroying demon? Xianxia, look, if it weren't for the lollipop I gave you before, we'd all be done for. Can you deliver on the reward you promised, restore my previous figure? Don't be silly, now's not the time for that. We have to travel all night and leave this place. As for this world-destroying demon, I've already decided what I'll have her do. Greya is too slow. Could that guy have been beaten? If that's the case, should we also leave here quickly? My apologies, I'm late. Where did you go, you bastard? You came back so quickly, I thought you were dead. It's good you're back. Did you deal with those people? Of course, look. Did it really take that long for just these people? I should have just gone myself. Are you going to stay here and choose a brave warrior, or head to the next city to complete the invasion? Choosing a brave warrior can't be done without me. The chance to become a god is right before you. Whether you can seize the opportunity to become our brave warriors depends on your own talent. Don't worry, your strength will be raised to the highest level. For the revenge of the disaster beasts, ascend the ladder to godhood. Of course, I choose to invade the next human city. Where is the next human city and what is it called? What should I do next, and where should I go? Of course, follow the one going to the human city. Act as an inside man, and I won't treat you badly. Where are we going next? Next stop. Border City. Border Sleep Town, known for its hot springs, hot spring inns can be seen everywhere on the streets. We've arrived. To avoid unnecessary trouble. To outsiders, our relationship is that of a single father taking his 4 children on a road trip to Border City for a vacation. If you understand, call me quickly. So, you like this kind of role-playing? I know someone here, and I want to visit him. I remembered I have a distant relative in this place. I need to report the latest situation to the organization. Is there anyone kind? To save me. Big brother, that person looks like they're dying. Aren't we going to help her? It's not like you did it, so why should you help her? If she's deliberately trying to extort us. Besides, as you can see, the residents of Border Sleep Town aren't helping her, so there must be something fishy going on. Our current situation is very dangerous. Every step we take must be cautious. We cannot stir up any more trouble. As expected of big brother and sister-in-law, their considerations are truly thorough. Young man, are you the master who came to save me? Stop, stop, stop. Is panhandling now also popular with forced buying and selling? No. Even a mighty 7th tier expert is out panhandling. Damn it, the evil dragon inside me is craving offerings. If I don't satisfy it, the world will be in big trouble. Is this person almost starving to death by the roadside because they're not too bright? Actually, I'm Caesar's top assassin. If you help me, when I return to Caesar, I'll definitely have him give you a generous reward. How could Caesar's top assassin be so wretchedly collapsed by the roadside, with no one daring to help? Believe you, I'd sooner believe my big brother is Qin Shi Huang. I was framed by good people, which is how I ended up in this state. They actually launched a sneak attack while I was fighting a disaster beast. In any case, there's no harm in being on good terms with a 7th tier expert. So, she's a hero injured in a struggle with a disaster beast, then I must lend a hand. I can't let the enforcers fighting disaster beasts feel disheartened. Thank you. How generous. What are you doing? If what this person says is true, then her goal is likely to kill you and seize the relief. See, nothing was found. Covert attacks are hard to guard against. Only by keeping her under our noses can we truly be at ease. I was only gone for a short while. What happened again? Master, what's the situation with this girl? I won't share you. 7th tier, Shadow Assassin. Master, who incredible have you gotten involved with now? I'm alive. This is the best thing I've ever eaten. I am Lin Lisang. Thank you, benefactor, for your help. My name is Li Shangyang. Looking at you, it seems you don't have a place to stay yet. Let's find an inn first. I'm very interested in your experience. We can talk about it in detail later. You truly are my great benefactor. Boss, that shadow assassin woman you told us not to help, was rescued by a few outsiders. She would have starved to death in a few days if she didn't go rob a shop. That damned hag, I will make her pay. I can't beat you, but I can still torment those outsiders who helped her. Go, keep a close eye on those outsiders. Once they leave that hag, kill them. Let that hag see that if you cross me, read, even if you're a 7th tier expert, you won't have an easy time. Are you alone, miss? Since you look so bored, why don't you come have some fun with us? I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Such an old-fashioned rejection won't work on me. Is there something you need from my person? Are you trying to play the hero? He said I'm his person. Do you know who we are? In this border sleep town, no one dares to. You small fries aren't worth my big brother's time. Where did this monkey come from? Get lost. Ah. Everyone saw it, they attacked first. It's you scum again, you actually dare to appear before me. Next time I see you, it won't be your pants that get cut into pieces, but your second brother. Damn it, you just wait. So fast, such a vicious attack on a man, I absolutely can't reveal my true identity. But this shadow assassin doesn't seem very bright. Faced with these flies that keep coming back, I need to nip it in the bud. You just wait, if I find out tomorrow that you're staying here, no one here will have an easy time. What's the deal with those guys, harassing decent women in broad daylight? I don't know either. What are the law enforcers here doing, such dangerous individuals openly strolling the streets in broad daylight? The hooligans you're talking about are the law enforcers of this place? What? It's my first time in this town. Only to find hooligans openly harassing decent women on the streets. Mom, I'm scared. I didn't expect you to still be so beautiful after having a child, big sister. He, can I call you Mom too? All evil must be brought to justice. Miss, are you hurt? Where did this guy come from, daring to ruin our enforcer's good time? You're actually the law enforcers here. You're the law enforcer here, your subordinates are harassing women in broad daylight, and you're not doing anything about it. You injured my subordinate, and you still dare to appear before me. Reed, law enforcer of Border Sleep Town, a 6th-tier artillery lord. What my people do is none of your business, outsider, for you to point fingers at. Let alone harassing decent women, what if they killed someone in the street? So, the law enforcers here are basically bandits, even worse than bandits. Esteemed guest. Can you please spare my small shop? We can't afford to offend those people, and our shop won't let you stay, so please go somewhere else. That's right, please leave quickly. Sigh, why do I always encounter such troublesome guests? How can this be? We didn't bully you, why are good people being targeted? That's right, if they dare to come, I definitely won't let them off easy. Alright, don't stoop to the level of commoners, if this place doesn't welcome a hero, another place will. Oh, young man, haven't you found a place to stay? If not, I, an old woman, run a hot spring inn. If you're interested, come check in. Old woman, aren't you afraid of those hooligan enforcers coming to trouble you? This old woman isn't going to try to extort me, is she? If I don't go, she'll fall and blame me, and if I do go, I'll be ripped off. Grandmama, I finally found you, I missed you so much. Isn't this xiaoxue? She knows xiaoxue. Could this old woman also be from the Panga Society? If so, wouldn't it mean free hot springs? So you're xiaoxue's acquaintance. Grandma, where is your inn? My children and I want to check in. Boss, that assassin was rescued by outsiders, all your plans were for naught. Did you remember who they were? Of course. How dare they ruin my plans, after that female assassin separates from them, send people to eliminate all of them. The thoughts in these villains' minds are too easy to guess, letting them leave alive is just asking for trouble for my future self. Strike first. Who are you? When did you get here? Damn it, old third was killed by him. You were the ones who tried to harm me first, so don't blame me for not holding back. Arrogant fool, die. Heh, is that all you've got? Looks like I can speedrun this. Boss, our attacks aren't working on this guy. Useless trash, get out of my way. 13. As expected of a 6th-tier artillery expert, quite a lot of firepower. An overconfident fool, even that 7th-tier assassin would have to flee ignominiously when they're on my turf. I think it's you who'll be fleeing. What? Next up. It's my turn. Shadow assassins are troublesome, but you alone can't last against all of us. Once your power is depleted, you're finished. Indeed, dragging this out isn't the way. Dragging this out isn't the way. It's over. Damn you, how dare you kill my brother? I'm going to slaughter you. Full firepower armor unlocked. As expected, 6th tier opponents aren't easy to deal with, but the stronger the enemy, the more motivated I become. I don't want to be disturbed later when I'm enjoying the hot springs. So tough. Die. Heh, killing me isn't that simple. What should we do? It seems neither of us can break through the other's defense. How about a halftime break? Let's see how long you can be smug. Since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. Damn it, what kind of monster is this now? If I can't break through from the outside, then I'll use this armor to crush you. Do you really think I can't deal with these shadows? Strike down the darkness with lightning. That was close. Didn't you say it couldn't be penetrated? Why are you running? Aren't you afraid of getting electrocuted by a short circuit? The firepower armor is not only impervious to blades and guns, but also fire and electricity. Even if I'm thrown into a pile of disaster beasts, I'll be perfectly safe. If you had used that move from the start, you might have had a chance, but once I've fully deployed the firepower armor, I'm invincible. Invincible. Then I'll have to take a good look at it myself. Good things should be shared with others. It's time to end this. Shadow Unity Armor, Shadow Blade. Super Transformation Form. Excuse me. I'm invincible too. How do you also have my firepower armor? Foolish guy, do you think you can defeat me just because you have firepower armor? I know the weaknesses of firepower armor perfectly well. Idiot, deliberately running into someone else's specialty to seek death. I thought it would drag on for a while, but he's walked right into a trap. So, the weakness of this armor is high temperature. If I crank up the temperature to the extreme, will you be roasted alive? Burn. Sigh, there's no reward for winning a fight, the effort outweighs the return. Firepower armor fully unlocked. Although its power can't compare to Shadow Slicer's full power strike, it has almost no consumption. As defensive armor, it's stronger than the Shadow Unity armor. This also has hidden firepower that can catch others off guard. Not bad. Considering this set of armor as a kill reward isn't bad, the power of the painter is really useful. Li Xiangyang, urgent matter. Hey, can you knock before you enter? You promised me before. Quickly make my chest bigger. Is that all? Why are you so anxious? When taking a hot spring bath, a woman's fighting power will be completely exposed. If it was just xiaoxia, it would be fine. Right now, I can't compete with the courtesan or the archer girl. I must get stronger immediately. Hey, is my second profession just for doing this kind of thing for you? You have to keep my second profession a secret. I don't want to be treated as a research subject. Oh, I know. I hope you truly remember. Tada, doesn't a fuller me look even more alluring? If you're satisfied, then leave. I need to change. How old are you to still be so shy? Let me see if your development is normal. That's enough. Ow. Truly enjoyable. Indeed. Big brother, are you sure it's okay for you to change back? That 7th tier assassin is after you. How would a girl come to the men's side? I'll take this chance to soak my face. It gets sweaty under the shadow. That's true. Relax, relax. Xiaoxua's swimsuit is so cute. I get it, with your size, everything else can only be called cute. What do you eat to grow so big? They're practically watermelons. Don't stare. Watermelons. Xiaoxua, there's no point asking someone with such natural beauty, you might as well look at the results of my hard work. How could this be? Wow, goddess sister, what techniques did you use? Can you teach me? Of course, no problem, Xiaoxua. Remember, being naturally powerful doesn't mean you'll always be powerful. My impressive chest is all thanks to Li Shangyan's efforts. Damn it, this guy wouldn't have blurted it out, would he? Big brother, you can even do this. I must stop this big mouth. Skill, Shadow Clone. Excuse me. No other staff are needed inside. But I have something to tell the guest inside. I can pass on your message, we truly don't need any other staff inside. Then please tell the blonde woman inside that her companion asked her not to blab everything out. I understand. You've come just in time, quickly, come in. It's really timely that you specifically transformed into a girl. Go in, no way. If I go in now, you'll all eat me up. This customer specifically asked for you to go in, you're so lucky. I never thought, truly never thought, the female body you created for your clone is so good, I'm not resigned to this. I just put it together casually, don't stare. This damn goddess. Big brother, are you okay? Have you been soaking for too long? A hot spring session for healing hearts is the perfect reward for a hero of justice. I remember it's men on the left, women on the right. Charge, charge. Miss Lin, this is. Damn it, Big Brother's disguise. Li Xiangyang. It's one thing for you to appear before me, but the way of death. Rather than keeping you as a ticking time bomb, I'd rather finish you off now. 20,000. Self-drawn. Why did a different staff member come to play mahjong with us? We can't keep delaying her work, can we? It just so happens this one is free. No wonder that staff member didn't want me to come in, she could have legitimately slacked off under the guise of accompanying guests for mahjong. But I snatched that opportunity away from her. Finally, I can go on a rampage again. As your master, I command you, stop Wang Long from reaching the border town. I can't do it, I'm no match for him. Then use your brain, if you really can't, at least delay his arrival. Wang Long. What is it? I need to poop. Sigh, why has the number of fragments required to send someone up the divine ascension staircase increased? It's because some people wasted their bodies. Could it be that those gods have discovered our plan? Don't think of those guys as too smart, it's probably because some unqualified humans have stepped onto the divine ascension staircase. By the way, what's the situation now? What's going on? Why has the population of people climbing the divine ascension staircase surged so much, and they're all strong individuals above the 10th tier? Did we really send down that many fragments? Is this the plan of those world-ending disaster demons? I don't know why these parasitic individuals have increased their combat power so much. The formidable disaster emperor was easily defeated. High-tier dreadful disaster emperor. That power just now seemed to be obtained by overdrawing these people's life force. Although taking things from dead people isn't ideal, to avenge you all, the power of the relief fragments is indispensable. Tunji Animation Studio. Following the disaster beast levels increasing with the height of the staircase, the next to appear will be the world-ending disaster demons. World-ending disaster demon, go share. This, it's too big. Wow, as expected of Godzilla, this oppressive presence is incredible. I remember these people weren't spellcasters before. Could it be that after being granted power by the most human-looking world-ending disaster demon, they are forced to change professions? So many fragments, isn't that a fortune? I should have picked up more before. Damn it. It seems like our entire army was wiped out. That guy is still as strong as before. Vasai, former comrades have now become the biggest obstacle. It's just that the quantity isn't enough. As long as we send out triple the forces, we can take it down. What we need now are relief fragments in human bodies. There are only so many relief fragments. Instead of increasing the quantity, it's better to improve the quality. The human quality in this small place is too poor. 3 are missing. Looks like there's a thief. Too slow. This is my escape route. A prey I've set my sights on will absolutely not escape. As expected of a 7th-tier stealth assassin, the murderous intent hidden in the wind made even me, who is immune to physical attacks, instinctively refuse to touch that wall of wind. Let me go to the Divine Ascension staircase first to improve my strength, then I'll face you again. Damn it, as expected of the assassination target personally chosen by the Alliance leader, he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Isn't this the Enforcer's little brother? Why is he also learning bad habits and peeping into the women's bathhouse? I didn't pay much attention before, but I think I've seen this person somewhere before. Esteemed guest, how can you openly peep into the men's bathhouse like this? What, this is the men's bathhouse? I was so scared just now. How could so many people rush in at once? Hey, is anyone there? Is this place closed today? Welcome to the Divine Ascension staircase. You point farming maniac, you're back again. Ah. This isn't right. I strictly followed the rules and collected 10 relief fragments to come here. It's too unkind to just chase me away like this. Okay. I feel like I've seen this scene somewhere before. Now it seems the dreadful Disaster Emperor's attack isn't so scary after all. Time to send the little octopus to its maker. I remember what's next to appear. A dreadful Disaster Emperor level dragon. Mid-tier dreadful Disaster Emperor bipedal wyvern. Good thing I figured out its attack rhythm after being killed by this guy a few times. I can predict your attacks now. Constantly defending isn't a solution. I need to take the offensive. Although I never killed a wyvern when climbing the tower alone, I may not have eaten pork, but I've seen pigs run. Bring it on. Flying lizard. Time for electrotherapy. Bye to you. Roar, roar. These are the spoils of war. Congratulations, host, You have obtained the Dragon Remnants. Dragon Remnants can be used to craft anti-dragon weapons. Anti-dragon weapons will deal double damage to dragon-type disaster beasts. If you successfully obtain an anti-dragon weapon, you will be rewarded with 1 skill enhancement point and 500 mul points. Anti-dragon weapon. I remember the world-ending disaster demon heading towards Bianshui town was a dragon-type disaster beast. Ha 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 ha. I didn't expect such an unexpected bonus. Too bad. It would be even better if these humans were a bit tougher. You really know how to pick a place to dump your waste, encountering humans who've obtained relief fragments. So noisy. Even with an anti-dragon weapon, I still need to come up with a strategy. What kind of monster? In this ruin. There can't be a monster of that level. Too slow, too weak. I haven't even warmed up yet. That shadow assassin who was instantly killed was clearly a 6th tier expert. Facing a world-ending disaster demon, they were so vulnerable. The residents over there still need some time to evacuate. I must find a way to stall it. You dare to show yourself. Do you have a death wish? That's none of your concern. You go and lead the disaster beast to invade the town first. You don't need to think too much, just do as I say. Killing a world-ending disaster demon alone, that's a huge deal. I knew I shouldn't have enjoyed the hot springs. When I finish climbing the tower over there, I wonder how much heartfire value I'll get. Congratulations, host, you have obtained 233,456 heartfire points and successfully broken through to the 4th tier completion. Your current level is 5th tier completion. Oh, I knew it. Why does every single one of them smell human? The peeping Tom finally decided to show up. Why does this feel a bit off? Oh right, this guy always killed people with his fists and feet. And my shadow invincibility makes me immune to physical attacks, so maybe it'll work. Finally, a sturdy punching bag has arrived. Damn it, I can't even see his movements clearly. Completely powerless to fight back. Those residents don't believe our warnings at all. Without the enforcer's command, the residents wouldn't dare to act rashly. It's fine, I already thought of that. At worst, I'll just impersonate the enforcer and scare them. Xiao Shui, Miss Mo, let's go evacuate the residents first. Don't I have a job, by the way? Why are you sending out all your clones? You should also go to the shelter. To deal with this crisis, I need to multitask. Although I don't know what that human is thinking, I was going to invade the human city anyway, so I'll just let nature take its course. Miss Lin, aren't you going to evacuate? Even though you're very strong, the opponent is a world-ending disaster demon. A hero wouldn't flee from battle. I've already seen through your disguise. You've been exposed, but you don't seem to want to kill me immediately. After dealing with this group of disaster beasts, I'll consider assassinating you. Right now, we are comrades. Not bad, I appreciate someone as sensible as you. Use my clones in gray to attract the assassin's attention, so she doesn't interfere with my plan. One of my clones will use the enforcer's appearance to evacuate the civilians. Are you trying to die by dawdling around? Another clone will go to the Divine Ascension staircase to level up and prepare to face that world-ending disaster demon directly. What are you tinkering with? None of your business. Why aren't you going to the shelter? There won't be any lollipops to tame the world-ending disaster demon this time. You actually care about me so much, but it's fine, as long as you're alive, I won't die. Besides, I think you already have a way to deal with this crisis. Do you want to spend 3 skill enhancement points to upgrade the skill Shadow Fusion Armor? My main body will stay in the safe zone to improve skill levels, to avoid being unable to use the system's golden finger during battle with the world-ending disaster demon. Awesome, I've encountered an opponent before who could turn into a shadow and be immune to attacks. but in the end, I still won. The key to the plan is whether the clone confronting the world-ending disaster demon can use its physical immunity to buy enough time to level up. You seem to be quite afraid of lightning and fire. Congratulations, host, you have successfully reached S grade, Abyssal Armor. The Abyssal Armor can greatly reduce the damage taken from a certain type, and repeated resistance to the same type of damage will further enhance its damage reduction ability. Everyone, please leave in an orderly fashion, no pushing. Just moving the residents out of the town isn't enough, I still need to stall for some time, otherwise, the world-ending disaster demon will easily catch up. Can Li Xiangyang hold them off? Dagger weapons again, you have good taste. Let's begin. I can't let this person snatch my heartfire points, let Grey distract her for a bit. Taste my Wind King barrier. Is that all you've got? World-ending disaster demon. To make me hold back such a weak guy, and I can't even kill her. You're really putting me in a tough spot. Time to enjoy my prey. I'm sorry, my kin, I'm the one who brought this upon you. I need to vent properly. As long as I don't kill them, anything goes, right? Congratulations, host, you have obtained 115,343 Heartfire points. The Heartfire value needed to break through to 5th tier completion is too much. It takes time to get Heartfire value from the Divine Ascension staircase again. What's worse? Li Xiangyang, are you alright? As expected, it's too difficult to fight the world-ending disaster demon with my current strength. Let's flee too. My clones confronting King Long keep regenerating, and my shadow power is almost depleted. Could it be that the man you fancy can't even handle a mere world-ending disaster demon? I still have trump cards, open the shop. Do you want to exchange for shop points? 1,000 Heartfire points can be exchanged for 10 shop points. What are you doing? Taking a mana potion, of course. Host used 300 points to successfully exchange for an energy supplement potion. This potion can greatly restore the host's special powers for various professions, including paint value and shadow power. You're getting a bit annoying, you know. Due to the Abyssal Armor's adaptability, the host successfully mitigated 50% of the Dragon Breath damage. Even if I resist 50% of the damage, he can still easily kill me. You damn bastard, you're adapting to my attacks. Are you delusional enough to think you can defeat me with this kind of dying and reviving fighting style? Detected the world-ending disaster demon King Long's agitated emotions. Currently, his agitated emotions are at 60%. When agitated emotions reach 100%, host will unlock the third profession. Has it come to the field I'm best at again? Detected the world-ending disaster demon King Long's agitated emotions. Currently, his agitated emotions are at 70%. You think I can't kill you? Detected the world-ending disaster demon King Long's agitated emotions. Currently, his agitated emotions are at 80%. Don't be so arrogant, human. Detected the world-ending disaster demon King Long's agitated emotions. Currently, his agitated emotions are at 90%. I will now tear you to shreds. What a huge impact. Detected the world-ending disaster demon King Long's agitated emotions. Currently, his agitated emotions are at 100%. This guy is not any smaller than that world-ending disaster demon on the Divine Ascension staircase. Alright, it's still a bit difficult to solo a world-ending disaster demon right now, but I've got my third profession. Congratulations, host, you have successfully unlocked the third profession. You can select it from the system interface. Which one should I choose? If I choose Shadow Assassin, my agility will be enhanced even further. Shadow Assassin and Shadow Overlord are already the best partners. The utility of stealth abilities is also great, but Shadow Assassins aren't good at dealing with giant disaster beasts. Although the Spirit Master's elemental attacks can be realized through the Painter, a high-tier Spirit Master who controls primordial power deals the most damage among all professions, the Painter simply can't replicate it. Detected that the host's shadow clone was destroyed by primordial power. The clone cannot be restored. Currently, the host has available clones, 4 out of 4. My clone, killed by primordial power, can never be summoned again. This time, let's call it a draw. What are you doing? It's about time to make a run for it. Skill, Gale Step, conceals one's presence and greatly increases one's movement speed. Damn it. To think I'd be pushed to this point. It seems I can't reuse the attack that employed primordial power for a while, but this guy is still very dangerous. Gri just took down Lin Lishang as well. It's time for the other world-ending disaster demon to finish them off. Not long ago. Dianshui town entrance. This disaster beast completely saw through my stealth. I'll have to break through head-on. Annihilation Field is the highest level Shadow Assassin skill I can use. My gut tells me I must act fast. If it makes a move, I'll die. Success or failure? This one strike. The wind blade damaged it. Now I can use the disaster beast's blood to chain the instant death curse mark. I'll win. Is it my own blood? This is the true power of a world-ending disaster demon. It's not a fatal wound. I can save my life with recovery items from the shop. My kin. There's one more thing I need you to do. What is it? Go kill the world-ending disaster demon companion who came with you. Why would I do such a thing? Damn flies. Wasted one of my ultimates. King Long, your volatile temper will be the death of you one day. Damn it, why am I suddenly thinking about the past? I'll die, what a joke, isn't this just using a cannon to shoot a mosquito? Gray. I'm sorry, I can't control myself. Where have you been wandering off to? Don't you know you're the weakest among us? I was worried you'd die out there. What in the world are you doing, you? Where did all that fighting spirit from earlier go? You persistent bastard. Gray, I don't want this guy's head to be able to talk anymore. Gray, why are you listening to this trash? I'm sorry. This is the aura of a god. Have you been captured again? This guy, he's just a head and still alive. World-ending disaster demons have extremely strong vitality. The host can use the Shadow Stab instant kill skill to eliminate world-ending disaster demons. So that's how it is. Congratulations, host, For killing the world-ending disaster demon, King Long, you've gained 354,892,103 spark of will. 300 million spark of will. Realm breakthrough to 7th order completion, painter profession upgraded, unlocking new canvas of objects. The canvas of objects can hold all things in the world. A painter can store memories and souls on the canvas of objects. Can store memories and souls. Core of the world-ending disaster demon, parasitic. Speaking of which, painters generally fight by summoning paintings within their canvases. Can I also use this method to transform King Long into my summoned creature? What, are all you world-ending disaster demons so loyal? This guy didn't seem too friendly to you, did he? What do you know? We world-ending disaster demons are all creations of the Hell Goddess, a family, kin through and through. You actually made me kill my own family with my own hands. Who is this Hell Goddess? Why are you invading human cities? It also seems you're planning to ascend to godhood and take revenge on the sky gods. That's none of your business. Gray, answer my question. The Hell Goddess is the creator of the disaster beasts. Originally, we lived in hell. But those gods in the sky invaded hell and abducted the Hell Goddess. These guys, to use their power outside their own world, must have a local being become one of them to break through the world's stance. According to you, for the sky gods to invade our world, someone among us humans needs to become a god and act as a traitor. Then why are you invading human cities? What's the rush? I was just about to tell you. They need trials to select qualified spokespersons. Killing living beings grants spark of will to increase power, but the creatures in this world are too weak, so disaster beasts are needed to provide sufficient spark of will. Invading human cities, stirring up hatred, luring humans to kill, gaining spark of will, awakening power. And then it's about spreading fragments of the carving, attracting people to ascend the long staircase to godhood, to become their spokespersons for invading the world. I have one last question. What is a world stance? Every world has a stance that balances power. The weaker the place, the stronger the restrictions. A high combat power sect master entering a low combat power world will be balanced by the stance and unable to use their power. Good thing I have no intention of becoming a god. However, if the sky gods really did invade this world as you say, it would be very difficult for me to handle. I'm very curious about your world-ending disaster demon's plan for revenge against the sky gods. Only by having every faction involved can we dialectically understand the truth. I'll resurrect your kin if you introduce me to your group. Damn it! How can there be such a monster? This guy is from Furnace Town. Could Furnace Town have been overrun by disaster beasts? Things are far more serious than I imagined. What happened that has you looking so worried? This is the next cycle day. Looks like I'll have to go all out. No. You can't break through the God Ascension staircase right now. Going there would just be throwing your life away. You don't need to play the hero alone. Aren't there other organizations operating under the guise of protecting humanity? Indeed. As long as that set of ancient god-tier equipment is successfully developed, you'll definitely be able to ascend the staircase. Until then, others and other factions need to delay the arrival of Cycle Day. Hey, gather our allies and the heads of the neutral city-states. I need to hold a joint meeting about dealing with Cycle Day. If they ask why the meeting is being held, show them those photos. Oh, and bring the mutated disaster beast corpse to clan head Xiang of Wing Capital, otherwise, he won't understand the seriousness of the situation. The disaster beasts haven't chased us, so it seems Li Xiangyang succeeded. I need to report this information to the higher-ups quickly. The city of Serenity, adjacent to this small town, is the organization's main base. Once I relaxed, my stomach started churning. Please excuse me for a moment. Oh. Xiao Shui, isn't Miss Imo with you? Why did you run so fast? She went to relieve herself. The master broke through again, even stronger than that shadow stab. Could it be that he killed that world-ending disaster demon? Is this guy's real goal truly to invade this world? Things are far more serious than I imagined. What happened that has you looking so worried? This is the next cycle day. Looks like I'll have to go all out. No. You can't break through the God Ascension staircase right now. Going there would just be throwing your life away. You don't need to play the hero alone. Aren't there other organizations operating under the guise of protecting humanity? Indeed. As long as that set of ancient god-tier equipment is successfully developed, you'll definitely be able to ascend the staircase. Until then, others and other factions need to delay the arrival of Cycle Day. Hey, gather our allies and the heads of the neutral city-states. I need to hold a joint meeting about dealing with Cycle Day. If they ask why the meeting is being held, show them those photos. Oh, and bring the mutated disaster beast corpse to clan head Xiang of Wing Capital, otherwise, he won't understand the seriousness of the situation. The disaster beasts haven't chased us, so it seems Li Xiangyang succeeded. I need to report this information to the higher-ups quickly. The city of Serenity, adjacent to this small town, is the organization's main base. Once I relaxed, my stomach started churning. Please excuse me for a moment. Oh. Xiao Shui, isn't Miss Imo with you? Why did you run so fast? She went to relieve herself. The master broke through again, even stronger than that shadow stab. Could it be that he killed that world-ending disaster demon? Is this guy's real goal truly to invade this world? Wang Long, is that really you? You dared to revive me, die. What? Your body turned out like this, don't waste your energy. How about it, will you let me join you now? You despicable guy. Die, die, die. While you're harmless, you're too noisy. Transform for me. Wang Long, your appearance. Disobedient summoned beasts need proper training, dragon fruit, kite flying, CPR, anything to keep them in line. How much longer until Chan Caesar and Xian Changkong arrive? I'm busy looking for my runaway son. Old Shen, you're still as impetuous as ever. Merchants truly believe that time is money, don't they? Shen Yuan, high-ranking elder of the Pango Society, professional spirit master, power unknown. Since everyone has graced us with their presence, you must all be curious about the contents of the photos and the information regarding Cycle Day, right? Yajing, Saintess of the Maiden's Chamber, professional painter, power unknown. How boring. To call me to a place like this over such a trivial matter. Xiang Changkong, clan head of the Xiang clan of Wing Capital, professional boxer, power level 10, half-god ghost fist. Finally decided to come out and show face. You're acting young for your age, say one more word and I'll tear your mouth apart. Ahem, since everyone is here. Let's begin the meeting about confronting Cycle Day. You, go get that thing. No problem. Why? Did it turn out like this? Hero, have you chosen who you want? Or will it be everyone together? Damn it, how could a grown man be abducted by a girl? Careful. Which department are these guys from? Why do they like snatching men so much? They are from the Maiden's Chamber. Essentially, they are like enforcers, hunting disasters and eliminating contaminated human organizations. However, most of their members are females and are good at wielding power. Doesn't sound like a proper organization. However, their original intention was to protect the rights of women in the apocalypse, so the Pango Society and they don't have any conflicts. If they found out that I, the head of the Pango Society, infiltrated their base, it would probably cause a diplomatic incident. If anyone's to blame, it's Li Xiangyang for being greedy and lustful. One day ago. Something's not right. Even if the metropolis is efficient, the preparations are too thorough. It looks like someone notified them in advance. Why are you looking at me? I'm not familiar with the people here. Don't be so anxious, I didn't say it was you. Besides, this isn't a bad thing. Please hand over the injured to us for treatment. Are you Shadow Overlord? Is this your clone? Yes, I'll entrust her to you. I thought the one holding Qi Gong Nu was your clone. How can you be so sure I'm the real one? Nothing major should happen there. Let's go, it's our turn to act now. Don't order me around. Wang Long, calm down, it's not easy for you to come out. Where are we going next? To Winged Capital, to settle scores with someone named xianxia. He hired assassins to kill me and framed me. I, Li Xiangyang, won't let you off. Winged Capital. Wang Long, what's wrong with this place? I think Lucifer mentioned this place. This disgusting thing, is it a disaster beast? It doesn't seem to be a disaster beast mimicking humans, but rather humans turning into disaster beasts. That's right, a new type of disaster beast that can parasitize the human body and control their minds. I believe everyone realizes the seriousness of the problem. What's more serious is that we don't know if anyone else has been infected. According to the information I received, Furnace Town has fallen, and the small border town next to it. Change. Border Sleep Town was alerted to the disaster beast invasion in advance. The personnel evacuation should have reached Plains capital by now, with no civilian casualties. However, it said that the disaster beast that attacked Furnace Town was the world-ending fiend. That thief must be responsible. Interesting, looks like I need to act fast. The world-ending fiend has indeed reappeared. But if civilians are infected, letting them into Plains capital would be like letting the wolf into the sheepfold. You don't have to worry about that, the refugees will be gathered in one place for examination. It's time. High-quality human capture operation initiated. xianxia, is this how you treat us? This has nothing to do with me, perhaps those infected humans have started to act. It better be, I'd like to see who dares to attack me. Stop. You're highly suspicious. That's right, that's more like it, only the brave. If you don't want to get hurt, you'd better stay there and don't move. Don't worry, little sister. This level of attack can't hurt me. Careful. Using ice attacks on enemies engulfed in flames, as a spirit master, you're too unqualified. You're not a spirit master, what do you know? Brother Caesar, cover me. You're going to make a big scene again. This is. Visible, properties, save time, application, color, workbook, built-in, active workbook. Is this your security system, xianxia? You guys are high-level awakeners, but I'm not. What is that? That guy isn't dead. And what's with this power? Get lost. This is. The human parasitized by the disaster beast is actually a high-level spirit master. These things were the ones that attacked us just now. Down below, it's already a complete mess. Shin Caesar, this is your territory. I'll leave the security work to you. I have no interest in the weaklings below. That guy is a disaster beast, and this aura, could it be the world-ending fiend? I've always wanted to. I've long wanted to clash with the world-ending fiend. Winged capital. Plains capital. Something's wrong. Is there something wrong? If you told me that the people here had spies in Border City and were prepared to receive refugees in advance, I could grudgingly accept that. But it's strange that they specifically gathered us to check for infection. After all, only our group knows what happened in Furnace Town. I knew that woman was only approaching you for the benefit of her organization. Miss Mo must be from the Maiden's Pavilion. Master, don't forget that the Pango Society cooperated with you first. Don't worry, I won't forget the wool from the Pango Society. Mo Xiaoyao, you did well this time. The organization will reward you handsomely. Thank you, sister. Regarding Li Xiangyang, have you dealt with him yet? This person is very useful to the Maiden's Pavilion and should be recruited as soon as possible. But Li Xiangyang is the chosen companion of the goddess. Wouldn't it be inappropriate for me to seduce him? Goddess, you're too rigid. Goddesses don't practice monogamy. In fact, they're open to both men and women. If you can't do it, I'll send someone else. Anyway, he's in Plains capital right now. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You must seize it. Besides, I see that you also have feelings for him, so why not? We won't give you much time to think. If you can't handle him tonight, we'll have to consider replacing the person we've placed by Li Xiangyang's side. Why are you here so late, Miss Mo? What do you need me for? Li Xiangyang, actually, I approached you with an ulterior motive. I'm actually someone the Maiden's Pavilion placed by your side. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to deceive you. In fact, I already knew, but Mo Xiaoyao seems genuinely apologetic about deceiving me. I wonder what conditions their Maiden's Pavilion will offer to win me over. Detected Mo Xiaoyao's guilt. Her current emotion is at 70%. When it reaches 100%, the host will be rewarded with 1 skill enhancement point. Although I've confessed, I never considered Li Xiangyang's reaction. He wouldn't hate me, would he? A trick to gain sympathy. What's that noise? Li Xiangyang, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry, perhaps this news was too much of a shock for me. You must have had your reasons for deceiving me. It's my fault for not being able to handle it. Mo Xiaoyao's guilt is currently at 85%. I need to fan the flames a bit more. If even you are only approaching me for my power, then I'll have no true companions by my side. Whether it's the goddess or Xiao Shui. Achoo! Li Xiangyang, congratulations, host. Mo Xiaoyao's guilt has reached 100%, successfully earning you 1 skill enhancement point. I'll get my skill enhancement points, then go see what benefits the Maiden's Pavilion offers. Li Xiangyang, I've made up my mind. The Maiden's Pavilion wants to force you to serve their organization. Let me take you and escape. You're betraying the organization already. The organization I want to join isn't one that relies on forcing others to increase its strength. I already feel guilty towards you. If we don't leave quickly, the Maiden's Pavilion people will come for you. Oh, this. I wanted to go to the Maiden's Pavilion on my own, but now do I need to create a clone to escape? Oh no. You know my strength. Would I be afraid of these people? Of course I know, but they possess skills that can instantly kill all males. Is it the legendary exclusive charm technique of the Maiden's Pavilion? No one understands better than me what kind of girl powerful men like. Yao Yao, one of the leaders of the Maiden's Pavilion, her age is a secret. Powerful men usually don't crave simple physical satisfaction but rather spiritual pursuits. Everyone loves a girl who is willing to dedicate herself. Congratulations to the host for killing the world-ending calamity demon, Wang Long, and obtaining 354,892,103 Heartfire points. 30, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 300 million Heartfire points. Realm breakthrough to 7th tier completion. The painter's profession has been upgraded, unlocking the new carried canvas mechanism. The carried canvas can hold all things in the world. The painter can store memories and souls on the carried canvas. It can store memories and souls. Transformed and cannot be destroyed. Speaking of which, painters usually fight by summoning the creations within their canvases. Can I also turn Wang Long into my summon through this method? What, are all you world-ending calamity demons so loyal? He didn't seem very friendly to you either. What do you know? We world-ending calamity demons are all creations of the Hell Goddess, like siblings in a family. You actually made me kill my own family with my own hands. Who is this Hell Goddess? Why are you invading human cities? It seems you're also planning to ascend and take revenge on the sky gods. That's none of your business. Griot, answer my question. The Hell Goddess is the creator of the calamity beasts. Originally, we lived in hell. But those gods in the sky invaded hell and abducted the Hell Goddess. If these guys want to use their power outside their own world, they need a local being to become one of them and break through the world's positional restrictions. According to you, the sky gods want to invade our world, so they need someone among us humans to become a god and act as a traitor. Then why are you invading human cities? What's the rush? I was just about to explain. They need to test and select qualified representatives. Killing creatures grants Heartfire points to increase power, but the creatures of this world are too weak, so they need calamity beasts to provide sufficient Heartfire points. Invade human cities to incite hatred, lure humans to kill them and obtain Heartfire points to awaken their power. Then scatter the relief fragments, attracting people to climb the long stairs to become gods and act as their representatives for invading worlds. I have one last question. What is world position? Every world has a balance force, like farming bugs, towards the gate of the earth. Entering a low-power world will result in positional balance, preventing the use of power. Good thing I have no intention of becoming a god, but if the sky gods really invaded this world as you say, I'd be in a tough spot too. I'm very curious about your plan to get revenge on the sky gods, you world-ending calamity demons. Every faction gets involved to understand the truth of the situation dialectically. I'll revive your loved ones if you introduce me to the group. Ooh. Damn it. How can there be a monster that looks like this? This guy is from Furnace Town. Could Furnace Town have been overrun by calamity beasts?